No, and
Yes, Dave was one.
It's tabletop time! We've started with a round of applause.
Oh, we just started. We're jumping into it.
And you are...
Dragon.
We were! What is it? Yes and, guys! Yes and! Yes and!
Sorry,
It's
I'm
improvisational!
All right.
I'm Jazza.
Okay. Yes, and.
Oh my...
And yes. 3, 2, 1.
I'm Jazza.
Time. I'm Dragon.
I'm Murray.
I'm Jen.
I said I'm Jazza. I thought you meant to...
Wrong channel.
Dave's just waiting for this all to...
He's waiting for this to end so he can end us.
You can kill them in the game. You can kill them in the game.
He will! He will!
In Minecraft.
They
He's
can't
going
kill
to.
them outside.
We all laugh now.
Whoever's
An hour
editing
and a half from now. No more laughing.
I love that you said whoever's editing it as if it's not going to be Vaughn.
Vaughn, cut that wherever you want.
No, make it the clip.
Vaughn, you have time to edit this one, so bloody, I want it top notch.
You serious?
We're going to do the sharpest, best intro we've ever done. One,
you're
two,
deleting that?
3.
It's
tabletop time.
I'm Dragon.
I'm Murray.
I'm Jen.
I'm Jazza.
And I'm Dave, your disastrous DM, in tonight's episode of LUCEVERA, episode 48 or 9. I don't remember. But
Should have just gone.
Vaughn can edit over the top of it. The best thing about LUCEVERA, in my opinion, is that Jazza has kept a journal the entire time. And he,
Don't make
every
this a shame
episode he's
thing.
been reading out.
Don't shame me.
Thing. But tonight, as a difference, as a change of pace, Murray, who's also been journaling, is going to read out his experience from last week.
Sure. So, we departed the town.
He's not reading.
Correct.
He memorized it. Don't judge
journaling
him for
about
his
I'm
theory of
yes-ending.
public speaking.
We departed
I love
the
when you
town,
yes and.
with Havada to find the mystical shrubs that will, in fact, heal Bianca.
In theory.
Yes.
In the company of Catherine.
Who we
Yes.
accidentally profess our
sellsword.
lawlessness to.
Yes.
And then we're like, just kidding.
The ardent soldier, knight, and mercenary for the crown.
questing knight.
Which we promptly
From Laridia.
announced that we had like a fugitive of the crown in our midst.
Yes, and also seem to have decided that you don't like her as well.
Oh, no,
I like her.
that is entirely just me.
Okay.
Yeah. Havada hates her.
She can
I
climb
think
a
she's
tree.
nice. And I'm friendly to her.
Look, I spent the entire evening with her
Arvin
around the campfire.
spent the night with her.
Yeah.
Completely
that's very true.
voluntarily.
Leone is hiding her lawlessness.
Behind a beard.
It's the best place to hide it.
No one knows
So
how will they
we
know?
swept that one under the rug, thanks to someone who is always the stalwart backbone of this party and should not come under any fire of superstition.
It is definitely not evil.
No, exactly.
Actually, I'm pretty certain he's not evil.
I just love the idea that, like, next week, like, Arvin's portrait has, like, just like one of those definitely an evil guy
It
mustache.
starts like this, and then sort of slowly, comes up, like curls around.
So, like the Waluigi.
I mean, he's
like,
French, so
Get really
cool.
into trains.
In like an absolute lapse of judgment, which this party has never suffered, we forgot to bring beds. So we decided
we've never suffered it because we've never suffered
Without Bianca.
by having to sleep on the road.
Sorry, yeah, you're correct.
It's true. This is the first, like, usually at character creation, like, cool, so we all have a thing, an integral thing to bring.
Yeah.
And then we haven't really not had a party member around.
This is we're game testing, so like it's our first adventure in
Yeah, we
Gateway.
don't
What party
recommend.
member are you expecting to have around?
The one that's in the deathbed.
Why do you need her?
Bed.
She has the tent. We can keep it. Can we
her
loot her?
bed,
If she
yes.
dies, do we get her stuff?
Yes.
Oh yeah!
Like,
Oh, she's got money
She's
too.
in a coma. We can already have her
Yeah,
stuff.
you could have taken
Tips
her
the
stuff.
horse.
In fact,
Watch Lorenzo just pick up her money and half of it disappears. Like, Cool. So we decided that, in fact, beds sound pretty good. So we went to a treehouse inhabited by Hearth, who in fact did have a chimney, therefore had his own hearth. Hearth's hearth. Probably.
I have a Hearth to tell you that he's a fellow good guy. Look at him. I'm going to bring him up on the screen right now. There's Hearth.
What up, fellow good
He's
guy?
basically like a woodland ranger kind of guy.
look at those piercing eyes.
Yeah.
Some people got to use the treehouse. Others voluntarily stayed at the bottom.
But you got to stay with Catherine.
That wasn't voluntary. You just couldn't climb.
Yeah. Neither could the intrepid knight, by
I'm
the way.
writing the intro.
Her pauldrons kind of got in the way. You didn't have
I
pauldrons.
benevolently stayed
Yeah,
down.
the big guard really got in the way.
Lovely.
You can't lean over the park bench like that.
Oh no, I can't lift my arms.
She also wasn't going to remove her armor around some strange guy.
Yeah.
So,
She wouldn't let us look through her stuff.
It's almost like she won't let her guard down.
But where do we leave off?
We made it to the clearing and found a hideous eldritch-like creature.
A disgusting mass of flesh with the skin like thick, grey, wrinkled, calloused, dry, cracked, elephantine skin, bulbous with too many limbs that are impossible to count, no discernible face or eyes, with the sickly slime of moss gathering on its back, and some strange tendrils, disgusting in their nature, boring into the earth.
Apparently, our patrons think he's adorable.
And our
He
patrons
is adorable.
love it for some reason.
Like it's some sort of baby elephant or something.
This horrifying aberration that is absorbing the magic of the world through a ley line, yes.
We should potentially consider just like a 15-minute sketch of some of these monsters just to drill home what they look like.
I mean, I drew a sketch and I thought it looked ugly. It's like a tardigrade with tentacles. Well, then let's not show it if it's
You
cute.
have drawn. I'm really sorry. You have drawn a swamp.
It's not
up.
canon that people like this thing.
I thought it looked like a microscopic shot of like a one of those lice or something.
Yeah, it's like a tardigrade.
They're so cute.
I don't
Yeah,
watch
they
Doctor
are
Who.
sort of cute.
A tardigrade is not Doctor Who.
Aren't they literally called space bears?
Space bears.
They're called space bears.
All right, get out of here.
Look,
All right.
Googling space bears and like 50% of what comes up is that. I was like, very difficult
I know.
to make
I
up.
know.
Trish just said, God forbid a great creature just have a little bit of fun. It's only his world after all. Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, he sent us into bloody space, didn't he? Even not space,
Slurping up
into...
that
Yeah, water
magic
bears,
smoothie,
water bears.
you know?
Oh, water bears.
Anyway,
So-
we witnessed this guy basically leeching magic and memories from Havada's homeland.
Yeah. He is an abomination, and I apologize for everything.
And we
otherwise.
decided to try and reason with the creature. That went extremely poorly, and now we're throwing rocks at him.
Yes.
Yes, in some kind of
stripped me naked and put
horrifying.
me on a mountain.
Yeah, he kind of removed you from.
Oh, he's in the Avatar state.
Yeah, he removed you from existence, and
Not as mini as a
you currently
bear.
feel like you're in a snow globe.
That's my mini because he's a very large. He's the only very large man.
It's the only mini we had with
And
the proper
hairy.
physique.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I'll get a mini eventually.
and we did one round of combat. Do we remember what happened at the end of what status have we got it written on our sheets? Because I remember some people.
Yeah.
I believe I have
Yeah,
stunned
the three of us stunned. Is that correct?
heavy, slow.
The three of us who were near it.
Yes,
heavy, slow
yes.
2, and stun 2, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Stun only has one. but
Heavy,
slow-
slow, and stun.
Cool.
2. Stun 2.
which
Heavy,
only
stun, and slow 2.
which only counts for a round.
Yeah.
Lovely.
But heavy. Oh, all of it counts for a round.
That's in this instance, yes.
Okay.
I don't know what any of that does, but I don't intend
It
to.
basically means you can only move half distance, and you have to use an action to move.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well then.
Cool.
I'm just going to stay here and
Top
make
of the
it.
combat to you.
Movement.
Now,
Arvin, Leonie.
Nope.
Nope.
You know, I'm kind of happy where I am, to be completely honest.
Now, as a unique trait of this creature,
Uh-oh.
you are not
feel like we're gonna hear
in
that a few
combat
times.
with it at any point. It basically counts as, or it has the slow condition on itself at all times, so you can freely. So one of the things that slow does is it means you can use in the movement phase. You can move in and out of combat with things which you usually can't do. It also has slow on it all the time,
Okay.
so you can freely move in and around.
now, if I remember correctly from last time, this thing has a number of ice shells.
Yes.
Layers of ice shells.
That's correct.
And we don't know how many it has left.
don't know
but
how many-
I've shattered a few.
You shattered one.
One.
But then it regrew one?
No.
No, cool.
Do we know
but
how
it also
many it
means,
No.
But it also means that we should be essentially, if we're
Chip it
thinking
down,
about,
baby.
chip it down, but also
Yep.
make sure that whoever's going to deal the most damage actually hits flesh.
That would be Leone.
Yeah, so
Leone.
I'm going to elect
Don't miss.
to go first.
Okay.
No pressure.
I already shot once.
In
and
the
I missed.
movement phase, Catherine takes a step
Yeah.
back.
Get in the water.
Actually, she can't because she has heavy and slow as well. She got hit the same as you. Okay.
Get in the water.
She's stuck with you guys. Can only move with an action.
Oh, and ability, because it's cold as well, abilities cost 1 extra spirit.
That's
Oh,
right.
that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. The whole place is cold, yeah?
That's right.
We're all
Everything except
affected.
free abilities, is that right?
Yeah, anything that costs 1 or more
Spirit.
spirit costs 1 more spirit.
Yay.
We.
Why do you do this to us, man? This is like, this is the first round and this
Oh,
sucks
no.
so bad.
What if I test the combat systems of the game by applying cold to you and heavy and slow?
all of them at once is a bit, let's give it a go. Let's see how it goes.
I'm real sorry, but as a fellow GM, that's kind of how it's done.
What, being mean? Just
Right.
being mean to people.
Yeah, you put
How you
everything into the
it's how it's
first
done.
move.
It's how I
and then,
get away with not going to therapy and taking it out on my friends.
yes.
I'm trying to provide you with a fun experience.
Okay, let's see how that goes.
Cool. Dave, tell
Thank
us
you.
more.
It's the round of combat. so
Yeah.
All right,
I don't
so-
think any of us are moving.
And back to
Yeah.
brutal
So
does
seeing everyone gets hit by this thing, Arvin's going to mutter a bit and concoct something that looks somewhat like a Molotov, if that existed in this world, which may or may not. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to throw it at the creature.
Okie dokie. In response, the creature is going to target everyone adjacent to it.
All right. You're gonna
Yeah, that's
target it as well with a brutal.
In response to that, Catherine is going to move away with her action, which she will, at the end of the round, move away.
I'm gonna attack it.
Cool.
Brutal swing, baby.
Let's go, big boy.
I like it when you call me that.
What are you doing, Jen?
I'm loading my weapon, so nothing this round.
Cool.
Well, this-
Now, just remember, everyone,
Oh no, it's
that you have stun 2s.
Yes.
You have 2 less dice.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, man.
This is my favorite part.
And that would be 2, 3. I got 3.
That would be 2.
You're chasing 6.
Well, I'm not going to get it.
That was a miss on my part.
2, 3.
Okay. So,
Who's
Two
gonna
energy.
the icy slow that is like catching around you slows your swings as they move towards this thing at
Sucks.
a horrible pace, all power sapped from them as this icy blast of air blows down from it and these crystalline shards attach onto you. Catherine, who had made her choice to move away in this blast of frost, basically takes a step away. Which she hadn't. Oh no, was she not in combat?
She wasn't in.
No.
Then she didn't.
Face to
She
face.
didn't even get hit last round. Then.
No, she didn't.
Okay, you said all 3 of you, so that confused me.
Whoopsie.
Okay, so that's fine. In which case, she made an attack and missed, but still, it's fine.
Because you rolled for it.
Yeah, I rolled for it
Okay.
already. But the 2 of you, do you have the slow condition currently?
Oh no, you got to do one of
yes.
those things you do where things
say
are
words.
cleverly constructed to
So,
play upon each other and make it even worse than I imagined.
Arvin and Leone, you watch as layer upon layer of crystal suddenly coats their skin as they're slowly moving, and then suddenly hardens and crystallizes around 2 statues in the shape of Lorenzo and Havada.
What?
As you are now no longer in the encounter until I say otherwise. They are both completely frozen.
Sorry, wrong vibe.
I'm sorry. How close are you guys to the
There are
thing?
now 2 frozen crystalline statues standing at the base of this thing.
Oh, goody.
Goody.
Well, I
Yay.
mean, cryo freeze means that technically you're still alive.
Yeah, this is magical in nature. It doesn't seem to be the same as like if I actually froze them, which would kill them.
Alright.
It seems like they're you can actually see them moving almost at like
Just the
100 times slow motion underneath this like crystalline sheen of magic. So it's just like holding them in place effectively.
Interesting. Okay.
Cool. So next combat round, what are we doing, guys?
Nothing.
Nothing and nothing.
Yep.
All right.
You moving?
Nope.
What's that? Leonie's on the hill, is she?
Yes.
Cool.
She's playing roly-poly.
All right. I can see on the screen up there.
Oh no! Oh no!
Slippery.
Yes,
Cool.
I did
All
fall
right.
my bum.
I'm going to sort of survey the scenario.
Oh, they attack did 2 damage as well. But if you have 2 defense, it did no damage.
2 armor,
Cool.
so yeah.
Catherine says, "What is this? What is happening? I've never seen anything like it."
I say,
And it is not heard from outside the crystal.
You told me to freeze.
I thought you were.
All right.
Did you miss me?
I'm just going to attack it just to see what happens.
Regular attack.
Yep.
Okay. So in response,
Oh no, sorry, you go.
it gets to
Sorry.
choose what
That's
it's doing.
throwing a glass bottle at it, right?
It's a very angry glass bottle. but
Okay,
yes.
alright, You like break it first, then throw it.
Yeah.
It's just glass.
Airborne.
It is
okay.
going to target Arvin, who is attacking it.
I am also going to attack it.
Okay.
I'm just going to firebolt into it.
Okay. For the purposes of sequencing, even though it's simultaneous, and the fact this has shields, which is kind of a unique mechanic, Arvin's can be first
On the stack. Yeah.
on the stack.
Sure.
Now, it's whatever passes for a head in this, because it's now floating, suspended like this orb of meat and fat with like energy channeling up to it. Whatever passes for a head, some misshapen lump where the tentacles extend from, twists towards Arvin as he feels a pressure on the back of his mind, like a migraine headache.
Cool.
Make your roll, everyone.
Actually.
You're looking for 5 successes.
I got 4.
I also got 4. I'm going to
because
make
of
it
the
5.
because of the cold. I'm gonna use knack.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do the same.
So you all match. So Arvin's bottle hits its shield, and there is a crack as this layer of ice and crystal shatters and falls to the ground in shards. But even as the shards like hit the ground and the water, they disseminate into nothing.
You
They
didn't
just
ask
sort
how
of
much damage they
fade
did.
out.
So is it just any damage shatters it?
It seems that way.
Okay.
So the bottle hits it and it shatters. And yeah, it's like these crystals lose all form, all sense of mass. They just fade into nothing as they hit the ground. And your ballista bolt lands true. How much damage do you deal?
So 7 damage, which is pierce 2.
Please have 2 layers. Please have 2 layers. Please have 2 layers.
Oh yeah, that's
And a
Next.
massive ballista
Oh, it
bolt
only has 2 layers.
sinks into this creature. And there is a weird wailing that echoes out.
Whale.
And like
stop beating the cute allegations here.
Neither the
noise
elephant allegation.
constantly emanating from the spear wound now. This,
Oh, it's like
there's a constant.
deflating. It's a fucking balloon.
I have a sense it is filled with my magical energy.
yeah, okay, all right.
Or it's doing a big fire.
And you deal
You've actually just given it
New
a bum
sphincter,
hole.
yeah.
now.
That's why I
However,
was angry.
Pierce the boil.
Arvin,
Hi.
it also hit you with an attack you haven't seen yet.
It did a little bit.
Tell me, what is your worst skill check?
Ooh.
My worst skill check.
Yeah, paired with its trait.
Ooh. Either survival, power, or fitness.
Which they're all equally bad.
Yes.
Which would you like? Which would Arvin feel is his weakest link of those 3?
Probably power.
Power. And how many do you have in that?
3.
3. And who
Paired with strength, yeah.
who has the highest power here? Havada?
Oh,
Yeah.
in total.
Like strength, power.
Strength, just power. Just power.
Just power is 5.
5. Okay, so Arvin, in your mind,
Dang.
you are suddenly, like, despite everything that's happening, you're no longer present there. You're present in your mind, and all you can think about is how inadequate you are next to Havada. He's strong. He's powerful. He has this strength of character and will.
guy.
It's an area you've always had that level of, like, you know you're not good at it, and you just have this clawing external sense of your inadequacy. You need to make a power check, challenge level 5.
Whoa.
Challenge level is equal to Havada's power.
Okay.
So that's like
You
impossible.
still have to make it even if you can't make it.
Okay.
Yeah, the what you roll is relevant.
Okay.
One success, you take 4 pure damage.
So it's like a
Okay.
jealousy attack. It's like what? How does the
So the only
describe how the
conscious
damage-
person there who is watching, Leone, you suddenly watch Arvin's eyes just go blank and like start sort of flitting left and right as suddenly blood just starts coming out of his ears and his nose.
Oh, that's worse.
And then Arvin, after basically feeling this deep pitting sense of your own insecurity, you suddenly shake your head and like feel this painful headache as you shake off the effect and are now present in the moment again.
Whoa.
Okay. I'm going to use
A grit?
Great.
or 2.
Yeah,
honestly,
you can,
yeah.
pure damage. Yeah, I'm just going to use 2
Pure
grit.
damage.
Yep.
Ooh.
Can't be blocked.
Ow. You're too buff. You did this.
I didn't do this. His idea of me
In the
did
eyes, you're
this.
just like flexing.
And it is literally your internal version of Havada is what hurt you then.
I'm so glad I chose power.
Well, that's the fun of it.
How's everyone's fitness?
Okay.
I mean, it does make sense. But yeah.
Havada
It's a good effect.
and Lorenzo, can you please roll a dice?
A dice.
Yep, single dice.
A single dice.
4.
And you remain entrapped in the crystal.
What?
Ooh, 2 to 6. I'm assuming.
Okay, so
Poopy.
next combat round.
Movement.
He didn't do damage to us when it
No,
froze
we're,
us.
Catherine,
we're safe in here.
Catherine moves into the
Don't
side.
say that. That is the wrong thing to say.
Things couldn't possibly get worse.
Stop!
Who would like
What are you
to?
doing?
Who would like to act first?
Cool. Arvin is sort of like stumbling in place, looking temporarily shocked, horrified, and somehow sort of furious, like he's sort of shaking something out of his head, and then it's gone. But he sort of lost the chance to move, or like has decided not to move from here.
Actions.
I'm
Though.
gonna wait for Havana to die, and then I'm gonna do
I'm
something.
gonna go last.
Okay.
Cool.
I mean, Catherine can go first if you want.
Yeah,
In
yeah.
fact, you know what? Given that,
Heck yeah.
Catherine,
Mess it up, lady.
she pulls out her
Do it, lady.
falchion. No, falchion. It's a flamberge. She pulls out her blade and she shouts to the creature, which
You want some of this?
you know what?
Why is she Mickey Mouse all of a sudden?
It's not.
I'm gonna get you.
It's not that dissimilar. She uses an ability called Hold Focus, which gives the enemy negative 1d6 to CR
yes.
next round if they target someone other than her. However, this round it is going to refocus on Leone,
course it
who
is.
shot it with a ballista.
fair enough.
But she is going to attack the creature. And what are you two doing now that you are pulled into this?
I'm loading. Sorry.
All right,
Cool.
I'm rolling for the beast as it attacks.
I'm going
Leone.
to attack it, mixing up
Defended ability.
a concoction that
Yep.
looks both stunning and critical.
Okay. Well, Leone, you are looking for 6 successes.
Does it look critically stunning?
Yeah, and it was sorry, it's called 1 that we had, yeah. So
And
it's minus 1 die.
Catherine's
To any spirit ability you
spirit.
use.
Catherine's blade
Oh,
scrapes
I'm
off its hide and doesn't injure it.
Ooh.
She misses.
Can someone dice
misses.
cam? Sorry. Thank you.
I got it.
Smack the bum.
So you're looking for 6.
1, 2,
Close.
4.
2.
Leone,
What's up?
what is your worst
Oh, I have a
skill?
few.
Well, one would Leone be the most insecure about.
Pure damage. God damn.
6. No.
Don't critically fail the check.
And critically fail.
It's I'm kind of going to go with a weird one only because I'll explain why. I would like to do a charisma-based one because Leone couldn't convince Bianca not to come and save her.
Is this your worst skill?
It is,
okay,
yes.
then you may. Who has the highest charisma? Charisma what?
I too.
No, but is it
What skill?
charm?
I'd
it's-
say authority probably.
no, but it's not that. You have to pick your lowest skill. It's not your lowest trait.
Oh, sorry. Well,
So what's the lowest skill on your
They're
whole
all
character
2,
sheet?
so
you have
yeah.
everything is your lowest skill is 2 on your whole character. That's a non-min-max character.
Damn.
Okay, so in that case,
done.
what's your lowest trait? Are they all 2
Whatever
as well?
your lowest
authority,
roll
charm,
is.
deception,
No.
intuition, empathy,
Show me
survival.
your character
they-
sheet. This is too complicated.
They're all 2.
Everything is 2, including your
traits.
traits. Wow, you are so not min-maxed.
Everything is
Okay, so you
This
do,
never
you
happens.
do charm charisma.
Great.
You get 4 dice. Don't you feel like a king?
Bloody hell.
Who has the highest charm?
Oh my god, this is a great example of when not min-maxing.
Help.
Actually.
It's like I wrote that into the encounter.
Well done.
This thing preys on your
One.
insecurities.
A balanced person.
I've got charm of 3.
Anyone got higher than 3 charm?
A total roll,
No, just the charm.
I have 3.
Cool. You're rolling 4 dice. Challenge level is 3.
Oops.
I got
1
one.
success. So you take 2 pure damage.
2.
You take
Oh.
the difference in pure damage.
Gotcha.
I'm going to use 1 grit.
Okay. So you take 1 pure damage.
Yeah.
Well done, Leone, being not min-max.
As scary as
Nice.
this is, that's a cool mechanic.
Thank you.
Yeah, I
very,
like
very
that too.
inventive.
Very good.
Okay,
You get-
now
you get GM
Havada and Lorenzo roll a dice.
A dice.
Come on.
One die. Okay.
Singular-
I'm
singular D6.
I'm
Get
hoping
it,
that the number
6,
required
5.
lowers. I got 2.
Yep, neither of you move. You're both still frozen.
So it's a straight
Straight
The
six.
straight
You have a
6.
It doesn't change
16.6
over time?
You have a 16.6% chance of breaking free if
Every round,
if
it
no
doesn't
one
change.
else is trying to break you free. So anyway,
You probably
and
don't want
I
me to
did not
shoot it.
need to say that.
That's all good.
So you may proceed with the next combat round, which in this case,
Movement.
I mean, you've got priority, guys. Anyone moving?
No, I don't.
Is it still defenseless? Like doesn't
Currently,
have
yeah.
a shield up.
Is it still deflating?
So I'm going to move slightly to my right.
Yep.
Yeah. That's fine.
Yep.
Cool. All right.
So intense, so intense.
You know what?
Throw a fire
Stop it.
potion on him.
You guys have got some health.
Gas him and gas him.
I don't like where this is going.
You'll be right.
Uh-oh.
They'll survive.
Well, if he's throwing fire, maybe he'll melt us. Is it? It's
Yeah,
definitely
it's
ice
possible.
hot. No, it's magic. So it's cold magic.
All right. This concoction is definitely hissing and fizzing a bit.
Okay. Very good.
Sizzling.
So you're targeting with an attack. Mm-hmm. From that fizz popping sound from it, it suddenly emanates this like blast, this aura of ice just whoosh out from it as it pulls within itself and shudders slightly, and you see the magic barrier rising up from the ground again.
Shoot now.
Can I shoot it before it rises?
You can fire this round. It takes effect at the end of the round.
I would like to, yes, please.
Do it.
I'm using calculated shot this time.
It has a defended roll, and it got 4 successes.
So you need to get 5.
Oh, and Catherine's attacking it too.
1, 2, 3.
4.
And then I get a +1 to the attack.
Oh,
Yeah.
a +1. Is that +1 dice though?
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So roll another dice. But have you been deducted? Oh, you're not stunned. Yeah. Roll 1 more dice. Yay!
Okay.
Nice. I got 2,
You got 2?
but I'm
okay.
also targeting everyone around the creature.
And we're defenseless.
Which is us.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. So,
So you get hit.
You both get hit automatically. And take that includes you didn't beat Catherine's roll of 6 successes. So you guys, whatever
3
his
damage.
attack does, 3 damage, but your armor does negate.
1 damage.
Okay, so your ballista calculated shot, what does that do?
So it just gave me an extra dice to hit, but
Okay.
it doesn't do any extra weapon damage.
You pierce it with this nasty hit, and not only that, Catherine slices down at the same time, and you both hit simultaneously,
Skill power!
taking it looks very injured suddenly, like as a second ballista bolt wedges in, it sort of blubbers, it deflates slightly in size, and then a
Yay!
huge slash goes in its hide, and then these two magic spheres lock into place around it. Havada and Lorenzo, roll.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Cool. Did my thing hitting those two do anything? Like, do I have to see anything?
Yeah, you guys can have advantage on your roll.
Okay.
Oh,
So that means I get to re-roll.
Yep.
Yes.
5.
Give him a reroll. That's pretty good.
What gave us advantage?
Murray hitting you with
Oh.
his AoE.
Oh, well done. I mean, ow.
There was a reason.
How done. Unfortunately, you
No.
guys can't roll a 6.
Nice.
No, apparently not.
That's fine. 16.6% chance is a low chance. In the next combat round,
God, this would suck if everyone got froze.
Oh, yeah.
Huh.
I think it would just be the end of combat, right? Because you're all removed from combat.
Going to wail on you and you just
Yeah.
hope that you unfreeze between damage.
it is going to attempt to frost Catherine, who is forcing it to continue attacking it.
no.
What are you guys doing? You're loading, I'm guessing, Jen.
Yeah, I'm going to load.
It got so many successes. Again, I'm rolling insanely well. It got 7 successes.
Got to roll bad at some point.
Really.
Cool. All right. I'm just doing a regular attack to see if I can, like, knock that shield off.
1, 2, 3.
No,
But no.
not with 8 successes. And Catherine,
Kind of glad I decided to do that and not
something that
something
costs.
else. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Even with Catherine, like I'm rolling insanely hot. Catherine also misses. The frost emanates out, and you see Catherine hit with the first, like the ice, the same as you guys were in that first stage. She
Slowed
begins to get frosted. You also note that while the shields are up on this creature, its wounds begin to not close as it absorbs energy from the ley lines.
No!
I'll begin to not
Not
close.
closed.
Sorry,
Its wounds
sorry.
begin to heal while the shields are up.
I understand.
Not with a K.
Not.
Cannot.
Cannot.
Cannot close, yeah.
They cannot
In the
close.
next combat round, what are you guys doing?
Not moving.
No.
Are we-
You're doing nothing.
No, not moving.
I
Are
said
you
nothing.
moving?
Yeah, no one's moving.
Well, we also rolled.
Did you roll?
Arvin might
we did
move.
roll that. This
End of turn,
okay.
roll. Yeah, we don't. I don't need to prompt it every time. You guys just roll.
3.
Oh my god, they're still frozen. Okay,
It's RNG.
so actions for Arvin or Leone.
Cool. All right. Arvin starts muttering to himself, starting to look more like this is a challenge, like a puzzle or something, than anything else. And gets out that sort of volatile-looking one again. And I'm going to see if I can inflict burn on it to see if that does anything to the shield as well.
All right, it is going to do the same attack, trying to freeze Catherine.
Oh, and just normal shooting shot, whatever that's called. Yep.
Cool.
5 up.
3.
Sorry.
3. You got 3.
Arvin and Leone, you watch as this frost emanates from it and encases Catherine in the exact same manner as the other two. However, both your shots land
Ooh.
and connect.
Oh, Catherine must have really eaten poo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They both rolled really badly.
Oof.
In fact, Catherine technically won the roll, and then I remembered she had stun 2.
yeah.
She won by 1, but she had meant to have 2 less dice. So I'm like, okay, she can fail. So you hit. The potion shatters and hits over this thing and removes the layer of the shield. The burn also disappears. It doesn't apply to the creature. The
Really?
shield fully negates the attack, no matter the text of the attack. Just cancels the shield. But you've learned that now.
Yep.
And your ballista lands true, hitting the second shield and shattering it,
Yay.
What's up?
leaving the creature. You may roll your dice.
3.
Come on. 2.
That was.
We are. Look, we're just.
Oh my god, you guys! Can you
I
just roll better?
I like to think
Throw
that
fire at us again!
I like to think that it can only freeze a certain number of creatures, and we're just taking up that space and saving.
No.
I'm choosing to believe this.
Whatever helps you sleep.
The creature turns. Well, your actions, guys.
Nothing.
Load.
Regular attack.
The creature turns its gaze to Arvin,
Cool.
and he feels that pressure in his mind again.
Right. Damn.
You are 4 successes against you.
Come on, you can do it.
1.
Okay, so that pressure again, that sense of your inadequacy as you compare yourself to Havada.
Can he pick another one? Go another insecurity. Go on. Go, what else
Let's
you
just
got?
really unravel.
there.
Like
It's true. I'm like equal
What's
with
your
3 of
next
them.
equal worst one? That he would feel bad about. Don't think about the other players. What beyond the strength? Because you have been humiliated by that.
Survival?
Who's got the highest survival?
Because I couldn't like climb up the rope.
yeah.
What have you got, Havada?
It's like 6.
4.
So thinking about how Havada bravely and powerfully climbed up the thing, using his knack for
Shirtless,
survival.
I don't know why I'm shirtless in his memory.
So challenge level is
Gotta look
4.
intimidating.
Always.
It's slower than the
You
other
saw
one.
it once, it won't leave.
Yeah.
Challenge level 4.
Feels like I'm wearing nothing at all.
Nothing
Don't
at
critically
all.
fail.
Well, I
that
can't
was-
critically
well,
fail.
Okay, but you rolled no successes,
Correct.
which in this instance is what the rules of the ability does.
Okay,
So you rolled 0,
Yes.
and the skill was 4.
Do you have the
Yes.
thing?
You take 8 pure damage.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm injured.
Do you have the reroll thing, or is it not for?
It's
No,
not for
it's
combat
not for
skills
combat.
checks.
But
That's
is
a
this
skill
considered
check.
combat?
No, this is combat.
this is
That's a combat roll.
Boo. Okay.
Arvin, you take 8 pure damage, and you are
Ow.
immediately injured, compromised, and your brain buckles. There's nothing you can do under it. You feel like fading, like you feel like really sick and swaying and uncomfortable and not
Picturing
good,
the time.
basically, as your brain is being squeezed by some kind of energy force. And you load your crossbow, and everyone gets to roll to see if they break out of the crystal.
Oh, God damn it.
I rolled a 2 for Catherine.
I got 4.
Oh my god!
I
really didn't think. Like, statistically, there's now been like 12 dice rolled or 13 dice rolled and not 1 2. But
Yeah.
not 1 6.
You should have banked on statistics.
Okay, cool.
I have a question.
Yes, Jennifer.
How hurt does it look?
It looks quite hurt.
Do I feel like if I gave it 1 more shot, it could probably die, or 2 more shots?
My guess is you probably. Why are you even asking this question?
because I only have so much spirit left.
Just fucking go!
Okay, let's
Kill
say
this thing!
things look pretty dire as you watch. I'm just going to say it's
no,
choosing
no,
what
no,
it's
no,
doing
no.
first to
Only
make it
other
easier
person
for you.
who can move is
Jen,
now injured.
As you watch a shield slowly start to peel up on this creature,
Come
what are you
on!
doing? What are you doing?
This is so tense.
Throw everything at it, Jen! It's all I can do.
So because
If you can shoot a child, you can shoot an elephant monster.
Did you say if you could shoot a child?
You can shoot an elephant. You shot a child.
okay.
It was
Yeah,
a
I did
puppet.
too.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I've shot
That's
a lot of
all right.
stuff.
Puppets are weird.
The reason I ask is because I have 4 spirit left, and calculated shot takes now 3, and my firebolt now takes 2. So I can either firebolt twice, but if I use calculated
no,
shot,
that
I'm
is
out.
legit.
What?
She can only fire her crossbow twice more, or once,
If I use calculated shot.
because she has enough spirit to do one that gives her an extra dice, or she can do 2 regular shots.
So I'm not. I still have 2 knack,
You
so I don't think I'm.
need to use the dice.
Make an intuition check. Oh, you do still have 2.
That's where I'm a Viking. 2.
2. It looks quite hurt. That's like quite badly
That's all
hurt.
you can. Just put,
You only got
put
2.
it all in. Come on, Jen.
Okay, I'll do calculated shot.
You're doing calculated
So I
shot.
only have 1 spirit
Arvin, what are you doing?
Yes.
Cry.
So this is the last shot Leone can fire from her ballista.
Watch me miss.
Oh, come on, you can do it. Wait, is this the last shot?
Full
Or
stop.
Full stop.
Yeah, because her Arbalast is so powerful, it's one spirit to fire.
Oh no.
But because of the cold, it's been doubled the whole time.
That's interesting.
Cool.
So after
She
that-
does have other abilities too. She has she can stab them with the thing.
And she has a
Yeah,
slingshot.
yeah.
She has a sling, but
That's
yeah,
gonna be fun.
It's never come up before. Jen has never functionally ran out of ammo.
That's cool.
Impalement is also a spirit, just FYI.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
So you just have the sling?
The sling is all I got left.
Oh. Hey, if a sling takes down a shield,
Yeah, it can crack
that's
the shield.
freaking useful.
4, 3, and then +1.
Arvin, what are you doing?
Cool. All right.
You're not sure, are you? You'd always sit
Not
on the
really.
fence and wait and see what happens from this attack.
So this is your only shot.
I mean, you're pretty compromised either way, right?
Yeah. It's more like, can I even hit?
Try and
Do you
break
have the
us out.
charisma? Do you have 3 charisma?
Help us.
You could do the help. You could give
Yeah.
her +1 d6
True.
with the help action.
Wait, no. Take Catherine out. No, as in, like, break her free. Break her free.
Yeah, take her out. Do it.
I love that you don't
I mean,
have
she
confidence
does
in
make
your
me
own.
insecure.
You're like, don't worry about the PCs. Get the NPC free. She might be able to kill it.
She can
help.
She hit it once.
She has armor.
Yeah. So I also only have enough energy to do one of those like once more as well.
Okay.
So I can help you this turn, or I can try and break you out.
Don't help.
Does it still have shield up?
It's putting it up right now.
Yeah. I don't think you should, but I'll let you make that call.
Cool. All right. Well, once you're like tapped out, we'll probably need some more people. So I'll try hitting it and targeting everyone.
Okay.
With your fire one.
Yes.
Oh, Dave, I hope you roll bad.
What did you roll,
I
Jen?
got 2 successes. Go on.
You got 2 successes.
What'd
4 with defended. If only you got given that extra roll, that extra dice from Murray.
So yeah, because even if I
If you
do
use
it,
2
Yeah, no,
knack,
it wouldn't,
you tie.
well,
Yeah.
well.
Whatever.
All right, I rolled 1.
Wow, you really should have just given her the extra. Can you just roll 1 dice just out of interest? Just to know.
No.
No, wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah.
It was you're doomed from the start.
All right.
Leone's ballista bolt flies through and misses just as this sphere of magic encloses upon the creature, and everyone who is stunned may roll a dice. Catherine shatters. She just suddenly, you hear this like, yeah, for Laridia, and her like crystal just shatters.
Keep doing that.
Woohoo!
I don't.
No.
Cool, I get to play with myself.
I'm just like, yeah, go Catherine. She's useful.
All right, so Catherine is now free, and she's not affected by slow.
Why isn't she affected by slow?
When you break out for that turn, you are unaffected by the slow.
Oh, cool.
She is going to.
Oh, wait, sorry. I thought you meant cold. Anyway, go on.
She's going to use strike and parry against the creature. What are you guys doing?
Do I have to load my sling?
No, you just attack. Cool.
Let's
Basic
go.
What is it going to do? It hasn't really realized that Catherine is awake, so it's going to target Jen with Phantoms of Failure.
Ooh. 3.
It's not bad.
It got 5 successes.
I got 3. Is it defended?
No, it's 5
You got
successes.
4, Jen.
Attack.
Yeah, I got 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they got 5.
Yeah.
So I have to use a knack if I want.
Catherine misses. But it got 5 successes into you.
Oh, got 5 into me.
Yeah, as an attack.
That's fine. I'm gonna match it for the 5.
Okay, so you're going to hit each other?
Yeah, sure.
A small pebble flies into this shield, hits it, and this like crack just spreads around this thing, and then it just goes and shatters down. Very effective, Leone. But Leone,
Probably should have done it from start.
what is another one of your massive personal insecurities?
Oh, okay.
Tell us about it.
This is fun too because it makes everyone else go, "Ooh, what am I good at?"
Yeah. But I like hearing what a character feels that they're bad at. It's an interesting insight into the roleplay side of it.
Well, you never think about them being insecure about being bad at it.
Yeah.
Which is fun.
So,
And that's where we have a few tied. You could be like, well, they're not insecure about that, so I won't pick that one.
Yeah.
so Leone, when she was a small girl, liked to climb a lot. She loved it.
And you've been really bad at climbing.
And one day, her coordination was awful, and she fell off, and she broke her leg pretty badly. Hence, her coordination ever since has been really off, and she's kind of
Lost her confidence.
lost her confidence a lot. So I'm going to go with coordination.
Coordination. So who's got the highest coordination?
I have 2, by the way.
3.
Nope.
2.
So 3.
Oh.
It's Lorenzo who seems to carry himself well.
You're intimidated by Lorenzo's coordination.
I'm going to be really nice to you all. None of you have to worry about what Catherine's coordination is. But where's Bianca's character sheet?
Oh.
Do we have it?
Hold on.
Is it under that dragon?
Under what?
There's
No,
also 2.
these are. Funnily enough, this is my character sheet
if
from the
it's
Soldaris one.
not readily on hand, we won't worry about it. But if you can look around and quickly see it.
And before she took it, I don't know.
Yeah, Al might take it home. I'm not sure. So, all right. Without knowing that, we'll use Lorenzo's.
you're like, now is there
So
anyone else
the
coordinated?
challenge level is only 3.
Being intimidated by some nuisance here.
Can you tell me about why your character was so psychologically impressed with?
3, 6.
Never mind. Okay. All right.
You're
Not.
Wasn't that hard?
Yeah.
Lorenzo, you kind of picture Lorenzo deftly moving through a gap really fastly, and then just as it starts to press on you, Leone's cheek kind of comes into it, and you like shake your head and have that no, and then you picture him rolling on the ground, shitting himself, and like with cholera, and you realize that he isn't all that, and you're fine. You take no damage.
I just like the idea, like the mental image of like all of our, like the rest of us having these visions, be like, oh, I wish I was like them. You just suddenly just in darkness, you turn and see Lorenzo, and just go, ah, and then like, you go on with your life.
Wait a minute.
You look down at him, just like frozen in the swamp.
The creature's wounds knit closed.
Yay.
Everyone who is stunned may roll a dice of justice.
Come on.
Come on.
Roll with that one. Although actually maybe not, because I already had 6.
I'm so sorry, guys. I made the mechanic, and I am a big fan of Brennan Lee Mulligan's style of play, and I'm not compromising on the mechanic. Like, I didn't think it would be this bad, the RNG of you guys.
There are 100% points. Like, this is the thing. If you're like putting that, it's like a recharge in D&D. It's like, yeah, there will be times where you're just sitting there going like 6, 6, 6, 6, and then there'll be times like,
Have you rolled?
He had by the way, the BLM thing that I'm talking about, he had this great moment where he said, if you're a DM, the feeling that I was like, yes, this is great. He said, this is paraphrasing. What is much worse than sitting there and uncomfortably having your party go through uncomfortable times in terms of a combat or a mechanically difficult situation is the moment you watch upon their face them realizing that their agency, their choices, their decisions, and their roles no longer matter in the game because you're changing the rules. And I was like, ooh. So I didn't, I was like, that's very clever. I made the rules. Roll your dice, Jazza. Roll a 6, please, for the love of 5s.
Nope.
There's like the 10th 5 you guys have rolled.
We're getting so close.
Okay.
We shouldn't be surprised with people who played Warhammer so much.
Did you say that in response to like contemplating adjusting the rule to fit?
I know.
Yeah, I'm like, I hate that you guys haven't rolled a 6, but I'm not changing the rule because the rule is set. So it's just a 6. Sorry, guys.
No, that's okay.
Oh, you fell.
Thank you. I slipped on the ice and fell on my body.
Live by the rules, dice by the rules.
You're in a very precarious hills.
Now, who is acting
I mean, are you going to move? You could move, I guess.
Nah, I'm good.
Anyway.
No.
It's kind of annoyed that you didn't. No one did anything to it, so it's just going to attack your brain again. Okay.
We're gonna get out of this and we're gonna kill it. This is gonna be the thing.
This one has a vendetta on
I'm
Leone.
totally gonna
yeah.
fling a rock at it again.
Fling a rock at it. Arvin?
Upset at her unwavering arrogance.
Basic attack.
It's there is a badass picture of Leone in my head of like a crest this hill, like running out of bolts, doing most of the damage on this thing, and then just piffing rocks.
Yeah.
How'd you go, Leonie?
4 successes.
You both tied.
Whoa.
Nice.
That's good. He's not defended. Yeah.
You both hit each other.
Yeah, all right. Bring it.
And that's a shield.
Catherine also hit.
Yes.
Wow.
So your pebble soars across the thing, cracks. These crystalline shards fall down, and then
How do you determine the order of like who's?
I'm being nice.
Okay.
So because this is
Very
kind of
nice.
outside the mechanics, I'm structuring it that you're coordinating it to be sensible. The pebble is not the desired hit.
Yeah.
As Catherine, timing that, seeing it break, thrusts her sword up into the underside of this creature, and there is a wheezing sound as she deals a nasty gut of damage to it.
Can I know how much damage? Just out of curiosity.
Nope.
Damn. Okay.
You don't get to know that kind of thing.
I don't know how cool she was.
Well, it has unbreakable defense, and she did more damage
Whoa.
than anyone except you.
Whoa.
She has a
okay.
two-handed massive sword that she
Yeah.
just like stabbed into
Dang.
it. She did a huge strike.
Cool.
Yeah, she basically drove a two-handed claymore halfway down the length of the blade, like, and then sliced it out of the belly. There's like gross, sour-smelling liquid pouring to the ground and
I'll
freezing.
enjoy, guys.
But it hit you in as well.
Yes.
So what's that last remaining insecurity? Or do you have heaps that are
I
all
got
equal?
a few.
Give us another one.
One day, when Leone wasn't so small, she got a really nasty cold and was out for a week, and her resistance was awful. So I'm going to go with resistance, which is also at a 2.
Who has the highest resistance?
I have 3.
4? Okay.
4.
Is this the full roll?
Sorry?
No, it's just this.
It's just
their
their
skill.
The skill sets the challenge
Yeah, gotcha.
level, but they get the full roll
Okay.
against the challenge level.
All right, Havada
So
impresses.
4, challenge level 4.
Have to get 4.
Don't roll 0 successes. 2. You take 2 pure damage.
I'm going to use another grit and take 1.
Cool.
Oof.
Havada's just making everyone.
You may roll your dice, Lorenzo and
Come on.
Havada.
Blow on my hand. Blow on it. Blow on it.
Other end. Snake eyes.
This has been fun combat. That
been great.
that went. Do you know what? That went exactly how anyone should expect.
Yeah.
Don't ask the good dice gods to be on your side.
Don't ever. The GM's magic doesn't work for you. The GM's magic. The ring answers to only one master.
Yeah.
We learned that at Reboot.
Okay. Next combat.
Woohoo.
It attempts to put its shield back up.
No, you don't, buddy.
What are you guys doing?
Fling arc it.
Arvin is looking like
I feel like there's a clip in
frustrated
there.
and irritated beyond words. Nothing's working. Like nothing seems to be going like well for him, and that's not okay. He's gonna like grip the skull at his waist and like mutter just a weird word.
So
At this-
what do you do? Just
Nothing,
You heard
because
me.
none of you noticed that because you're frozen in case.
I'm not.
But Leone is far more taken with the heroic knight who screams for Laridia and for king and country and drives. She does full the hilt and attempt to the hilt, which is a 3-cost swords ability where she attempts to drive her two-handed flamberge claymore literally to the hilt through this beast. And yeah, that's what she's doing.
You know what?
It is attempting to put its shield up.
Catherine's pretty alright.
What are you doing, Leone?
Giving it my all, flinging that rock back at that monster.
I'll tell you what it gets, because it got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 successes with defended.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, I got 3.
I got 2.
Nice. I can't make that a 6. Come on, Catherine. Mess it up.
Hey, can high character NPCs use knack and grit?
Yeah, totally.
What do you think, Jazza? She's a fully statted character,
I mean, it makes
or is
sense.
it only for PCs?
Can enemies use it?
That's what it would come down
Monsters
to.
can't use it, but a
leaders
human
or like-
human NPC characters would have a character sheet, not a monster sheet.
Like
If
if
they're
you're fighting a
heroes.
vampire
Just
or
like in
something.
D&D, how sometimes you stat
I think-
a character.
Right.
I think mechanically, if I take my emotions out of this situation,
I feel no.
I would only accept it if a villain fighting against us had the same right, and that would feel awful.
Oh, villains have character. They will have their leader cards, though.
Right,
which is
but they
very
don't have
different.
knack and grit, so I don't think NPCs should
Yeah,
either.
okay. All right.
That's my gut.
She
too.
didn't make it, I'm assuming.
She tied, but it's defended.
What if I tell her that she's really cool?
No one chose to use the inspire ability. You just chose to.
I'm stuck.
Come on, guys, roll a 6.
She would have done 9 damage with that attack.
No, she
Technically,
would have.
She would have
Lorenzo
done
is
9
flanking.
damage. 9 damage.
This isn't her kill. This is our kill.
Her blade slides in, and she rolled so well and tied that basically, like, narratively, she stabs it in. But as the blade is coming in, that like frost shield is like closing around the tip of the blade and just forcing it out. There's like a magnetic force as she's pushing against this ice magic, but then eventually she's rebuked and just like blasts back towards the water
Ooh.
as its shields close shut.
And Lorenzo does nothing. God damn.
Neither does Havada.
Yep. Great. I want to help.
Wow.
You say the shield is going back up?
It's back up.
Oh,
Catherine steadies her blade for another attack, but
Yep.
she's just going to attack normally, seeing the blade is up, the shield is up,
And pitch a rock.
and she doesn't have infinite spirit, so she's just using her freebie. It, however, sensing a new danger, is going to attempt to do the frost attack again on Catherine.
Yep.
Because that was close. That would have killed it. It doesn't want to be killed.
It's understandable. Oh!
None.
It got 4 successes.
I got 6.
Wow.
And you lose a spirit there, Arvin. Oh, no,
Nice.
you didn't
4
have
dice.
5 dice. So, sorry, you...
Jumps with 5 dice.
A pebble flies true, and one of the shields goes down again as Leone the gremlin
Leone
is
is
jumping up and down on a rock, just slinging. You have,
Captain,
you have done
no!
so much in this encounter.
Yeah.
Miss it up!
Wow, it got 4 successes. Catherine also got 4 successes. So they strike each other. Her blade shattering the second shield immediately, which will prevent it from gaining health at the end of the turn. However, it also hits Catherine, and she is stunned and slowed this turn.
Okay.
You guys, do you break out of
we
your
have
ice?
to hit it with everything we've got.
Can we break out of ice?
Roll a 6.
Come on.
no.
Roll a 6.
2.
Oh my god.
The heroic Havada has come to free his girl.
Nope. No, he is not.
And if we beat this thing, the walk home is going to be such a walk of shame.
Oh, yeah. Havada's not coming with you. Havada's got to stick around and clean this up.
You guys go.
You guys go. I got
This is a
shit.
cardboard cutout.
As you're fighting, Catherine shouts out like, "You're a keen shot, girl. You should join up with the War Masons." And then she continues swinging.
I was planning to.
Yeah. And it does the same attack again, the frost attack. It is leaving its shield down this turn because it wants to get Catherine out of the bargain.
Arvin's just going to be pacing back and forth.
6 successes for the beast.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, sweeping success.
Oh, that was cool. I only got 3.
The crystalline, as she says, "You great shot, go for the War Mason." She is frozen in crystal just
No.
like the others.
What'd you get?
4,
I only got 3.
which is max.
In the next round, the floating. Oh, roll! Do you break out of the thing?
No.
Neither does Catherine. Imagine if she immediately broke out. She's like, "I'm not staying
What a
in this."
beast.
Come on, Havada.
Hi. This is actually becoming statistically very
Problematic.
improbable.
Yeah.
Next round, it is going to try and put its shield up.
No! No!
Hit it with another pebble.
I have to hit it with my pebble.
And yeah, good luck. 6 successes.
Love hearing that.
Believe in the heart of the cards.
2.
Dang it.
4.
4.
And the 2 stacks of shield raise again, and we can all see if we break out of some crystal. Catherine once
Yes!
again. She's just like, nothing can stop me, and breaks out of thistles.
I turn and smash.
Next turn, you will.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Play the game.
All right, Catherine and Lorenzo have broken free of the crystal. Havada still.
I understand the pain Havada's going through, and I turn and beat the shit out of this.
Are you going to attack Havada?
His shell.
With what attack?
With just my normal attack.
Okay.
Catherine?
Catherine, so Havada, you're attacking Havada. That's its closed loop. Monsters now choose. Its shield is currently up, so it is going to use. It would be so mean to freeze them again.
Don't do it, dude.
Oh dear.
I know you want to.
Thanks.
It would be really mean to freeze
You just
them
don't tell
again.
us. Just don't tell us what you're doing and just roll for it.
No, it is going to hit Leone again with Phantoms of Failure because it wants to stop you yeeting rocks at it.
Phantoms of Fame.
I can't
Okay.
keep coming up with these checks, man.
You don't have to. You can do the same one again.
That's your problem right now.
That's my
That is your
problem.
problem.
Okay, so first of all, can I get an automatic hit from Lorenzo into Havada? How much damage do you do?
Don't have to roll to hit. I'm frozen.
You just hit.
5,
5 damage. How much defense do you have?
2.
like armor.
Yeah, you take 3 damage.
Oh, I'm sorry, dude.
Well,
Okay,
got him out.
so Lorenzo smashes Havada. He breaks out of the. So this is what everyone else sees: is Lorenzo breaks out.
I would
and
have
goes,
used a different
and then
attack.
just swings his hammer into Havada.
Okay.
Okay,
Sorry, I just thought that it would hit the shield thing.
the
like that
creature
you're
gets
apologizing
4
to the
successes on
statue.
Leone.
Like you would actually have no
And-
idea that you've damaged.
But I'm assuming you're attacking. You can hit 4.
Yep, I'm throwing a
I have an
potion.
ability literally called Breakthrough that has -2
I got
damage.
2.
Should have done that.
What did you get?
6.
Once again, in the glorious teamwork, Catherine and Leone together strike
Hooray!
the 2 shields and shatter them both. The
Question is-
shields are gone.
Am I technically an object right now? Oh no, it doesn't matter.
No, we value you more than that.
You break the shields down.
Hooray!
You don't get hit.
Hooray!
And Havada may roll 2 dice
Cool.
to see if he
Hitting looks like fun. I
breaks
wish I
up.
had half my dice back.
Oh, how sad for you. I'm wondering why you were rolling so low this whole time. No.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's absurd. Oh my god, it's so bad.
Yeah.
Okay, next round.
No movement.
You know how like jokes are like dumb at the start and really irritating,
Oh, yeah.
but the more you do them, the funnier it gets.
Yeah, it's getting funny now. Cool. It's going to attempt to freeze everyone adjacent to it. What are you doing there, Lorenzo?
I am going to use knockdown to try and knock it prone, whatever that looks like.
Yeah.
Oh no, I fell. I slipped.
That costs 5 spirit. But this frickin' thing,
Is that
Does it-
including the slow?
Yeah, and so
Yeah, he's not
extra.
slow
That's
currently.
including the
Yeah.
slow.
Cold.
But you're not slow or
The
cold.
cold.
Yeah.
Sorry, the cold.
The cold, yeah.
yeah,
Yes.
it's including the cold.
Cool.
Ah!
What's everyone else rolling?
Rock.
I got a 3.
I got a 4.
It got a 5.
Is it defended?
With the frost attack? No.
Okay, I'm going to use a knack.
I'm also going to use
How
an.
many did you get?
I got 4.
Okay.
I'm also going to use a knack to make it 5.
Okay.
My last one.
So you all hit each other,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
Tell me what your ability does.
I do 7 damage and knock it prone. Bitch.
I just
I
hit
say
it.
bitch as I do it. Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry, I got a
My rock
lot
gives it
of
stun 1.
pent up rage
My
here.
rock gives it stun 1. Does that matter? Probably not.
Not
right?
for next
A
turn.
pebble flies through and hits this thing in the forehead and goes and just drops to the ground, doing
look,
absolutely
look!
nothing.
I hit it like 6 times in the head. Like,
You've been breaking its shield very effectively.
oh, okay, fair.
It doesn't do stun?
I just
Lorenzo,
Yeah. I'm hip and shouldering this, slamming it with everything I got.
how do you bring it down?
I leap into the. I'm assuming it's still like a floating thing.
Please, no, jump on
Yeah.
the javelins, please. Jump on those.
There's ballistae skewering
Yes,
it.
I climb the ballista and launch into the air and like slam down into the top of it.
There is a massive smash as Lorenzo's hammer lands true in the meat of this creature, and it kind of wobbles unnaturally, like down the whole length of it, and just shakes.
Wow.
And then it crashes into the ground, like it almost feels like slow motion. Shards of crystal break everywhere. Water smashes everywhere. In fact, do we have that scatter dice?
Oh.
That's wherever you put it.
Undead Raven's saying something really mean.
What did he say?
What is it?
It says,
Oh my gosh. You have pacifist. Oh no. Oh no! Do you have the pacifist disabling
I
feat?
do.
Jazza
It's not a human.
cannot kill things.
but it's knocked prone.
But it's not dead.
No.
You could have. So Jazza's down, just for clarity for podcast, for everyone. Jazza
I could have had my moment of glory.
Jazza has a pacifist feat that says if there is a seemingly intelligent creature, he can, all his damage is reduced until it would deal, like if
And
he
I
would kill a
think
creature, he
in
leaves
canon,
at 1 health.
It's because it's cute.
Okay.
It's because and I'm like, it's wheezing.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm like, that little bit made me
literally is like, I don't know if you ever been in this situation, like a playground, like a schoolyard fight where you throw a punch and you feel yourself pull the punch at the last minute, like a schoolhouse fight. That's the vibe. You pull the hammer hit at the last minute. It still does all that because it's knocked prone.
Yeah.
But I really want that scatter dice now because it's going to collect anyone it lands
It should be on the
into.
table somewhere.
Good lord.
Amazing.
I'll tell you what. Chat is as this is a good plug for our live stream.
But how much damage?
Chat is as part of our games as
I'm
we
glad
are.
chat reads.
But how much damage? How much damage does the pebble do?
Someone's going to keep track of it, right?
Why not?
Wait, how much damage does your sling do? I didn't even ask.
It's actually never been.
2. Yeah, it has more defense than the damage.
That feat has never really been relevant. I don't think I've killed anyone.
Might I please have?
I mean,
do you have a measuring device?
defeated a small child
device.
puppet, and that's like the only time it didn't
Yeah.
defeat something.
No.
It knocks Havada and Catherine prone as it smashes to the ground.
No.
Also prone. Havada
Glorious.
will get an extra dice.
Excellent.
So. Yeah, no, it keeps
Does
kicking my
that-
bum. I'm sorry. It's cold.
And prone is how many dice off?
I think it's 4.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Is that?
This, yeah, so at the end of the round,
swear
you
to
roll
God,
2
if we
dice,
kill
if
this
you break
thing
out.
with that pebble.
Wait, go to the dice pan. We need to know if Havada's going to roll
Come on.
2 6s.
Get me back up.
I bet you he rolls 2 6s when he finally rolls a
Someone.
6.
Come on.
No.
So close.
The crystalline statue of Havada, it teeters. It does that like like rocking on its head and then just
Or
falls
just
over
even like
backwards.
spins it around a bit and it just sort of like wobbles like a tin can.
And is underwater.
Oh no.
Yeah, in fact, remember we're all in
Oh,
like
dear.
waist deep water.
Waste water, yeah.
Oh, you're gonna drown.
Okay, the creature is going to attempt to float back into the sky and bring its shields up. What are you guys doing?
He's fully encased, right? He's
Movement phase.
I run in
You can move half that distance
half.
because you're in difficult terrain.
Where's the measury?
Whippy stick.
Move half of one, and you can't step on Havada.
Don't step on me.
reckon that's a.
I don't, because I moved it a full movement away from you.
That's man. You measure it. That's come on. Okay.
All right, I'll measure it. I'll measure it.
Chat.
I'll
Don't
measure
ask
it.
for chat.
I'll measure it. All right. About halfway gets you just out of range.
You bastard.
I mean, you've got charge, don't you? You're in difficult terrain. I moved it a
towards
full.
it.
So regardless, it's one of those cases where, regardless of the physical spacing, I moved it a full step away from him. He can only move half a step. He should not be able to. And if
Okay.
he can, I incorrectly moved the piece.
Okay. Does it? I can't double movement, can I?
If you have an ability that lets you move, you can
Just
move
charge.
as part of the ability. You're not slowed because it didn't hit any of you with that.
Oh, okay. All right.
you
Well,
just
yeah,
need to do a
I'll
train.
use dash. It's not charge
dash,
anymore. I'm just dashing.
cool. I move towards it.
It got 3 successes.
I hit it with a rock.
Cool. Well, the rock does have stun, and it's not immune to stun.
Oh, okay.
How many did you say you got?
3.
Cool, I'm using a knack.
Yeah, you're gonna hit.
I got 4.
You both hit. It has stun 1 on it now.
3 damage.
What ability did you use?
Basic potion.
A potion cracks on it, and on the ground, its shield's like fluttering and starting to go up. It's just like,
Please.
and then it collapses into the water.
Yay!
I only had 1 health.
I mean, yeah.
And then does a rock pelt it on the head as it's dead?
And then the rock hits it on the head after it's already dead. Boink!
Yeah, boink, and then doink, 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 doink.
Oh my
And then
god.
some curse words.
We did it, friends! Why am I
Suddenly French.
what's it?
Catherine's knocked down, right?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, she
I'll
stands
reach
back up.
down and like help.
Havada, roll dice.
Havada roll dice.
Havada is still
No.
frozen.
I'm going
Oh, no.
to
The
attack
wind
him.
starts picking up.
Oh.
Oh.
Wait,
I,
are we back?
I use breakthrough to get Havada out.
You gonna attack Havada again?
Yeah.
Okay, make an attack roll.
Okay.
Well, actually, you don't need to make an attack roll. How much damage do you do?
I do 7 minus 2. No, 5 minus 2.
So 3 damage,
3
so
damage.
1 total. Havada, you may roll 2 dice.
Let's see which will break first, the shell or Havada.
Hey! Finally.
Breaks forth. Okay, let's. Oh,
The wind gets heavier. It is now cold 2.
Oh, so we're still in
Yep.
Northstark?
Arctic frost wind blows through. There's icicles of blizzard flying through this like limp, flabbery corpse on the ground.
is
How did-
so the body's still there? Can I go over and inspect it to see if it has like a heart or a core or some sort of stone about it or something?
As you reach it, it begins to blow away in the wind, like its skin peeling off like sheets
You're not
of
going to
paper
do
and
this
blowing
to
away.
us.
I wanted that.
So there's nothing
Well-
there.
And by the time you like start to reach, it just literally turns to like ash, like
Okay.
and blows away.
So there's nothing there.
There's nothing there.
Cassis.
All of your heads start to hurt.
Is there?
But our path home.
Can I see enough space? Like, can I see where, like, you said we're, like, essentially, like, in a snow globe, yeah?
Yep.
Is there some kind of barrier around an edge that I can get to?
Yeah, but before you start making it to the edge, can I get probably an intelligence investigation check from everyone?
We're cold too, right? Cold
Where
two.
are all those sixes on there?
Means 2
Spirit
less
costs.
dice. Oh, spirit cost.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just for cold.
Okay. 1, 2,
1.
3.
4.
Leone and Havada, you begin to gather a very strong sense about yourself that something is not right. In fact, you get the sense that you're not here. And upon realizing that you're not here, neither of you are there.
Oh, cool. So we don't even get to tell anyone.
And for the other two, for Arvin and Lorenzo and Catherine, actually I should roll for Catherine. For Arvin, Catherine, and Lorenzo,
What was the challenge level?
higher than you rolled. What did you roll?
3, I think.
Oh, if you rolled a 3, it's challenge level 4.
I got 3.
You don't have a knack.
No.
So for
Have all of them.
for Arvin, Lorenzo, and Catherine, you're looking around, and Havada and Leone literally turn to the same dust that the creature did and just blow away in
Oh
the
my
blizzard.
god.
What?
Thanos.
Yeah, literally like
then
Thanos
there's like
snapped.
Havada's just look around and then just goes, huh? And then just,
Havada, Leone, your eyes snap open. It's if I remember correctly, morning?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's morning. The sun glistens off dewdrops. You stand caked in sweat with blood running down your nose,
Oh gosh.
looking down into this clearing, this garden clearing full of Havada's herbs and plants. Your bodies shake involuntarily. At the center of the grove, there is a large elephantine creature drinking from magic ley lines.
Oh, fuck off, it is!
It's still alive?
You never even fought it.
Oh, far out.
What the fuck?
Oh no, I fell again.
What the fuck?
Oh, we got to do this again.
So
Noel's
he
trusty.
wants Bianca to die.
Next,
Good luck, you two.
next to you, you see the stood still shaking, sweat, blood, all that. You see Catherine, Arvin, and Lorenzo like rock still paralyzed, staring at this creature.
Havada?
This is a new one. Can I turn to who's up? I'll turn to Lorenzo and try to just essentially like.
Also, you note that your injuries that you've sustained are there. Like, but the way they were, like I guess Leone would remember this more so. It's like psychosomatic. So you see that Havada has like bruises and welts from where he's been hit by a hammer, but it's not like a hammer blow has hit him because that would like break bones and do that. There's just like bruises in that area.
Oh, weird.
You have like the blood crusted on your face.
I just essentially am gonna try and see if like I can essentially rouse Lorenzo at all. Just usually like shaking, gentle, just sort of tapping on the face and calling to him.
Can I do the same thing to Arvin?
Make a you both can make challenge level 5. I'm gonna say empathy check.
I hope
Try
I
and connect
fail.
with them.
Wisdom, empathy.
Yeah. You hope it fails.
2 from.
What was?
They are both challenge level 5. They're both
Yeah, cool.
unresponsive.
I want to like slap the crap out of his
Great.
face,
So
trying to wake
no
him up.
empathy at all. Great, thank you.
To who?
Cool.
Wow.
Arvin?
I'm not intentionally trying to hurt him. I don't know how to
I'm
revive
gonna
someone.
beat the crap out of him.
Yeah.
Loving
And nothing happens.
Yeah, cool. Arvin!
In the place where Arvin and Lorenzo are, it is now cold level 3, and you are uncontrollably shivering.
What? Where did they go? What's happening?
Looking up, the stars begin to blink out in the sky. Okay, back to
Do we get another
Havada and
roll?
Leone. Nope.
Place sucks to get stuck if you're injured.
I mean, where?
They are like from the outside. They are visibly cold. Are
In
they-
there, I'm making my way towards
Nope.
Arvin. I'm like,
Not from the outside.
my friend, the only
They
one
are
left. What about
shivering.
What about
Catherine's there.
Catherine's with
She's
us?
the same. She's looking around with you as well, like, what? What is happening? The stars themselves are going out. I've never encountered such a beast. We slayed it. Should we not be back?
And our friends, they are gone. Faded
must-
away like the creature.
Can I make like a knowledge check or something?
Sure.
See how well this gets me.
3 successes.
3. I'm gonna use my last knack. 4.
4 successes. What are you trying to know?
I know. Did I notice anything weird about like how people disappeared, or like would that make? In what world does that make sense?
So you intellectually, with knowledge, you intellectually realize or come to the comprehension.
I want to do the thing like if you eliminate all possibilities, anything
Yes.
that remains.
And you are left with the idea that 4 successes. You are trapped here. It feels like a prison. It's something you're familiar with. This kind of sense of being in a place but out of place. that has a defined boundary that you can't leave. You have a sense that it has the same trappings. And with that knowledge, you are no longer cold. You feel comfortable again. However, by having failed the investigation, your brain's ability to like unpick the labyrinth, you are aware that you are a mouse in a cage. You're trapped, but you're not sure the path to freedom. So you have a sense of comfort and security you're pretty damn sure that Leone and Havada probably escaped. Like they broke out of the confinement. But it's like looking at a magic eye puzzle and you can't see the picture. You just don't understand why you're trapped in here.
All right. Yeah, so I sort of look around a lot and then turn to the two of you,
Wait.
not shivering.
You're not cold. How are you suddenly not freezing like us?
Strength of character. I'm afraid we can do nothing. It's up to them.
Can I have some of your strength of character?
Catherine's going to look at you and she's like, yes, the strength of a knight. And she takes off like her tabard and puts it on Lorenzo and then plants her sword in the ground, like unable to do anything. And she just stands, but you can see like icicles forming on her face and she's just shivering, but she's just like,
oh, damn.
Basically just toughing it up. As she like looks up at the stars winking out.
Can I use empathy to figure out what's going on with the people with me?
Sure. But that's the last roll because you guys are no longer really relevant.
Right.
So we
2? No, you have no idea. Well, you can tell that Catherine took pity on you and gave her warmer clothes.
Thank you.
Okay, back to the real world. What are you doing?
We are now in your garden. Do you have something perhaps that could, I don't know, bring... I take out one of the smelling salts. And I go over to Arvin and crack it and see if it'll bring him back.
Arvin, make a investigation roll as if you are not injured.
Oh. All right.
Sorry.
That's interesting.
3.
4 or 3? Well, the challenge level was 5, I believe. No, it was 4.
It was
The challenge
4.
level was 4. You don't have knack, do you?
No.
Arvin, you have this brief sense of clarity from the outside world, but then it fades.
No reaction from him on my side.
On your side,
We're looking at him.
on your side, you can see he like it takes it. There's a physiological reaction to it, but he doesn't seem to snap out of it.
This might not be strong enough. I don't know, but this might work or something like it.
I'll take the capsule lights and just sort of like whiff and be like, is there anything familiar to me? Do I think I could make something basically the same?
Do you have more? Well,
Yeah,
there's like heaps of them.
I have 4 now. I have
No,
3.
this is chemistry and
This is
alchemy.
chemistry,
Yeah.
okay. I'll take one, crack it, and hold it out to Lorenzo.
Same thing, Lorenzo. You can make your investigation check. Full roll.
I'm going to do the same to Catherine as well. So we have 1 left.
Cool, because my next option is to push you over.
No, 1.
Far out.
Sorry.
That's a good.
Same thing.
Oh, no. Okay.
Both of them fail to
That's me,
break
cunt.
out of it.
That's
You
right.
have
Go
one,
do
you have one
something
left,
with
don't
the
you?
elephant.
I've got 1.
Do I get the sense?
I mean, you've got
There's one
8
in my
between
pocket.
you. They've all got them on them,
Oh,
don't they?
you've got more
Yeah.
in your
Huh?
pocket.
Do I also get the sense, like, I was actually just thinking, do I get the sense that this is a range thing, or like, could we get them out of range of this, or is this like a?
You don't think that would be that wise, is it?
Okay.
They might be connected to this thing and pulled
I
away.
guess-
You equal chance of them being freed or their body being freed from the part of them that's trapped, which is not a good outcome.
Yeah. Okay. Then yeah, I'd say we keep. Do we want to keep trying with the smelling salts, or?
The definition of insanity. Doing the same thing.
Hey, it's
Every turn
it's
trying to roll a
a
6.
consumable resource. I do not mind if you continue to use them because they will run out.
I'm going to do it to Arvin. My last one on Arvin.
Okay, Arvin, you may roll one more time.
Okay.
I'm like, I know this this feeling. It's like a drug.
It's like my ammonia drug. It's my kiss drug.
Almost like
Why are you rolling, Lorenzo?
I got 1.
That's 5.
Arvin, roll 2 dice.
Why am I rolling?
Sorry.
If you roll a 1, you fall unconscious.
Oh, wait, what?
That's a 1.
Arvin, eyes snap open as he solves the problem, bursting to reality as Arvin and takes like 2 deep breaths, and then you look down and you just see briefly Leone holding like 2 smelling salts cracked open in front, and just Arvin, and then just keel over backwards into the dirt.
Oh, no, that happened to Lorenzo. I think he's okay. But hopefully he's out of whatever
Arvin is
that
now
was.
unconscious.
But in our realm.
In our realm.
I don't know that
Yeah.
yet.
By the way, Lorenzo, Arvin just turns to dust in front of you and just blows into the wind.
No! I'm like, I'm like,
Sorry, that couldn't be funnier. I make a mechanic where if you do smelling salts once, you're fine. If you do it more than once, you roll a dice for each one, and if you get any ones, you fall unconscious.
hilarity ensues. I take the cloak that Catherine's thrown around me and
The tabard.
because I feel bad for her, and I like throw it back around her shoulders and like huddle up towards her, thinking like we can use our body warmth and try and yeah.
And she screams, a man, and kicks into the water.
And with Arvin gone, all the light disappears, and you're just standing in a blizzard in a snow globe.
Because I was your light, bro.
Okay, so Leone Havada, what are you doing?
I rifle through Arvin's pockets for more of them.
I only had 1.
So you get 1 from Arvin. Okay, what are you doing with it?
Do it.
Now I'm starting to think definition of insanity here.
I was about to say, do I get also like would Havada get the sense that this is a creature that can be reasoned with?
No.
No. Okay, so there's no point in going down there.
Well, not talking to it.
I'm not fighting it on my own.
I in this realm think only
Jazza!
what?
No!
What?
Okay, quickly tell us. It's not about you anymore.
Okay, never
You're
mind.
trapped in a mind palace.
I'm just trying to figure out stuff.
No, you're cooked. Your brain has you cannot figure it out. You have failed the checks. It is now up to the other guys to solve it. Love you, not trying to crush,
Alright,
but I just
cool.
if we keep going back to it,
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
gonna be
Nah.
brick walled by it. So it's up to Leone and Havada.
I
Sorry, I feel bad.
No,
saying that,
I
but
get
yeah.
it.
You have to use the smelling salts twice in order to roll a check if you fall unconscious. Is
That's
that
right.
correct?
And 3 times you roll 3 dice. 4 times you roll 4 dice.
Does it matter if you're a monster?
What?
If I make the monster smell the smelling
Yeah.
salts, he's either going to go absolutely batshit.
You can't find a nose, but sure, you could try. Who knows what will happen if you
Who
put
knows?
piss
Who
rocks in
knows?
front of its
His
nose?
nose.
Because usually it ups your dice rolls,
Hey,
right?
you
no,
do
it
whatever
makes
you want.
uninjured. I have
Oh,
more
yeah,
in
that's
my
right.
pocket too. Remember?
Final question.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Do I get the sense, like, considering that it has gone through all of this mess of actually, like, messing with us, like, mentally and putting us in this other
Yeah.
state, would I get an idea in my knowledge of creatures, especially from Northstar,
and magic.
is a creature that would go through all of that trouble going to actually be that physically intimidating? In real
Make
life?
an intuition check.
I cracked the salts in front of Lorenzo again.
You crack the salts in front of Lorenzo. Lorenzo,
So
Why
that's
me?
Arvin's one.
Lorenzo.
I'm not injured,
Lorenzo. Yeah, but it also lets you retake the check.
but I have 4 dice to roll.
That's a...
Catherine only has 5 dice as
That's
well.
a 3.
But you're going to stay
happy I can
trapped
spend
in the
that.
world.
You
if
have
I
never
don't,
seen a
right?
creature exhibit that kind of magical power ever.
Okay.
Even in Northstark, nothing has been that overt, which makes you wonder why
Does it have to be?
it did that. It makes you wonder why, if it's that powerful, why did it put you in a place where you were not here? You know, if you get what I mean.
Havada's just going to start walking down towards the tree.
Cool.
Maybe it's not powerful in this.
Are you?
That's my guess.
have you forced?
It's done a big peacock.
Do I have to
thing,
take
so-
investigation intelligence?
Yes, it's your only mind palace out of here. It's literally your brain's ability.
Intuition?
Pure. There's no like feeling. This is a pure like Sherlock Holmes deductive reasoning break out of the labyrinth check. So in this rare instance, it is just that check.
Surely, wisdom in this case, having
Don't call me
seen my
Shirley.
having seen my companions disappear. Come on, investigation wisdom. Get a bit of wisdom in ya. Bit of I'm
Stop
pretty.
using the pud voice.
Bit of weed. I'm bloody wise.
This
Wisdom.
guy.
Can I
What's your tenant?
How many dice do you have with that? Is it
Without
5
it
instead
just
of
gives
4?
me one more dice.
Fine, you can roll 5 dice.
Thank
You're looking
you.
for 4 successes.
Okay.
You got 3, and you don't
3.
have knack. Roll
Nope.
2 dice. No ones. Okay, cool.
Okay, so it's fine.
Havada
Arvin, you
starts
no longer
walking down.
have one.
Yep.
I rifle through Lorenzo's pockets to find more of them.
How many do you have?
3.
You find another one. While Havada's now walking down the slope, there's a from the center of the thing as this creature starts to react.
Havada's gonna like just walk through. He's like inspecting his plants as he goes through, and very calmly, very sternly walking up to the creature. As he looks up at it, and assuming that it is the thing making the noise
Yeah.
and puffing and puffing, says, "Is he like sort of just very slowly and deliberately pulls his hammer from his belt as he says, I'm going to say this once and know that I am being very gracious. Release my friends. Go back to the abyss from where you came and never return, and I will allow you to continue living whatever you call this existence.
Make an authority check. Challenge level 2.
Damn! Cool. I got 4 dice for this.
2 tied, so we reroll.
Can I use a knack?
You can use an
I
act,
will
then
use
you
an
win. Yay! Okay.
The joys of being locked in ice for the entire game is I have all of my knack.
I think the only damage you took was from me.
Yeah. That's where my authority comes from. Is I'm like, you haven't touched me.
As you're halfway across this vein, it starts huffing more. And it starts like this bulk is just sort of receding from you without really moving. It's like receding. Does that sort of make sense? Like it's
like a
pulling its fat is all wibbling back and shrinking back
that's
from
so
you, but it's
cute.
not physically moving. And then you hear a deep gasp of breath as Catherine and you hear Catherine and Lorenzo like burst back into reality, like up on the hill.
Wait.
Are you still advancing on it?
I'm like, if it's like the deal was you release my friends and you get the hell out of my garden, and so he's just gonna keep walking. If like until it disappears or runs away or something.
As this giant boulder-sized thing rapidly deflates like a balloon.
So cute.
And this like grey flash, and it just like, and then this big a wet tarp of elephant skin just and flops on the ground in the middle of this place, and then there's a little shape like moving underneath it.
What the
And then furthest away from you, the skin just and wibbles, and then like a kid underneath a tent being shaken, at a kid's party, pops out this small, round, like there's about 8 little legs with padded paws on the bottom, and this small little face with a very big head, like disproportionately large head, and these huge eyes. It's got like 6 eyes, and it
adorable.
looks back at you, and then it just sprints off into the woods.
You just described a naked human spider.
Yeah. And nobody will just shout, and don't come back.
So cute.
And about then, Arvin wakes up.
Oh, good.
It's gonna take me forever to get this tarp out of my pool.
What happened?
The tarp is made of flesh.
Yeah. But can I tan it?
Maybe. I mean, it's more like seal blubber than like skin, but you can maybe.
New
maybe.
raincoat. Let's go.
12 raincoats, bro.
12 raincoats.
Yeah.
Cool.
Solid.
You
one.
make a house
you
out of
are-
this thing.
Lorenzo,
It's a new tent.
you at the point where you know what? Make a resistance check just before you can make any mind stat. Sorry, either wisdom or intelligence and resistance.
Okay. Wisdom resistance. 5.
You hold true to the hope that someone will help, as does Catherine, and that spirit, even though you're freezing, even though you're together, like standing together, keeps you sane as you are basically standing in a vortex of nothing until suddenly reality snaps back into place around you. The warmth of the sun glistens upon your skin, and you stand with your friends. The only significant difference is that Arvin is not injured.
Arvin.
You were the only one injured, correct?
Yeah.
You have 1 HP, but are not injured.
I was injured.
You were injured in the fight. You are also not injured. You have 1 HP.
Are you okay? You look well.
As this creature flees and it releases its hold on you, some of the psychosomatic injuries like sort of lessen and fade, and you feel this pressure come off your chest.
Sorry, just to clarify, I wasn't injured. I took that the wrong way.
Okay.
I'm on 4 health.
Okay, well, you're still on 4 health. If you had the injured status,
sorry.
you are reduced to 1 health and no longer have injured
So
status.
you were rolling real hot for someone who's injured.
No.
Cool.
Sorry.
What, how did you escape the place?
I mean, it was a bit ridiculous, I guess, and I realized that and I came here. But you were all, except for Havada, were all out.
Havada.
Perhaps we can discuss this all together inside where it is warm.
Oh, yes, that is a very good idea.
I guess
And
you
like,
can't-
I'm like shivering still.
Leone,
just
you also
psychologically.
definitely witnessed the blubber deflation and the little gremlin thing run
I
off.
kind of giggle because it's funny. I go check on Catherine as well.
She, like, her eyes snap open and she, like, looks left and right and she just pulls checks her sword, slides it back into a scabbard on her side and shrugs. Yes?
You okay?
That was disconcerting, to say the least.
There's something you have not witnessed before, I take it?
I doubt many in the realm have.
Yes.
We all
Let's-
experienced the same
It's
thing, yes?
dead, yes?
Yes.
Or dispatched?
Yes. The corpses.
Havada?
Again, perhaps inside.
Inside is a few hours away. So.
Oh, is there not? Do I not have just like a house here?
No.
Okay,
This is
never
just
mind.
like a little grow. I mean, there might be like a tool shed.
I assume I have
Something
like a hut.
Yeah,
Yeah, you know what? Sure, you have a small, but it's like a small
it's a shed,
hut.
but
you
it's
have a
like-
shed.
yeah.
Yeah,
We're
cool.
all like shoulder to shoulder
Sure.
inside.
You have a
this
little
thing.
shed here.
Come inside my small shed.
Your treats have been rifled by this thing. Like you had like jars of preserves and stuff. You can see the lids have been like pulled off, and you can see they've been like sucked out, like Pooh Bear with honey, just like, and all these things that you had.
So
to,
mean.
What's the? I'll just say like, what's the name of the mum lady from their guild?
Amelie?
Amelie.
Yeah.
And like looks and as he's going through, he's like, I'm going to need to visit Amelie again. Finally might have that mead this time.
You all gather in this very small hut.
We all experienced the same thing.
It's
yes?
dead, yes? That's its corpse over there. Havada, you dealt with it?
That is its skin, yes.
Good enough for me. Realm protected. Well done, everyone. Not bad for a first outing.
Indeed. If we did anything at all, it
Now-
felt so real.
You, dear, were wonderful. She walks over and claps Leone on the shoulder.
Thank you.
My father has a friend nearby who you might want to meet.
I scratch my beard. What's kind of
He was a general in the war. Leader of a mercenary company from Kajet.
Oh, interesting. Where does he reside? What town?
He resides in town.
Okay, cool. Sick.
He resides in the town that I would have loved to tell you, but I went to look at my legend keeper and it's logged me out.
That's
so I was like, "Where's my map? I'll tell you that." Yeah.
That's
can't remember.
Also, just
I'll
quickly, all
put a
this
pin in
time,
it.
Havada is putting together the elixir or whatever for Bianca.
So, sort of there with you. Do you mind if I take a look at the body?
Not at all.
Cool. Arvin's going to go and take a look at the body and probably promptly realize that it is, in fact, not really a corpse, just skin.
It says just just north of Roshgard.
North of Roshgard. Okay.
Name?
Doesn't give you one at
General-
this
no,
time.
okay.
She says my father's friend. But you can you'll be spending more time with it. So
That's right.
you can press her about it when it's not as tense.
After a very small amount of time, I can come back and...
Are you sure?
I know. Is there anything there?
Make an investigation check.
Cool.
Nope. You don't find anything suitably interesting
You know
unless
what?
you want to use fast.
I'm going to re-roll that one.
Cool.
Ah.
That's better.
Three
Three.
successes. You lift shuffle rifle around, and then right as you're digging around in this blobber, kind of where no one else can see you, like whether your body or the fat of this thing conceals it from everyone, you see this bead of looks like lipids, like fat, like yellow congealed fat, but more like dripping like oil, and it's kind of all over the inside of this. But then as you peel up a certain section that looks to be around the head of the creature or where it was, you see this white blue glowing sap-like substance just trickling down. There's a small amount of it, and it's like dripping towards the ground as you speak and mixing in with the water.
Cool. I quickly pull out an empty vial and...
I would vial that bad boy.
Yeah, scoop that.
You collect the quantity, and immediately the outside of the vial just like crystallizes with cold and frost on the outside of it as you like stopper it and put it away.
Fascinating. What have we here?
Cool.
Just turn into Vulgrim from Darksiders.
Yes.
If I knew who that was, sure.
I don't know exactly what happened, but the day is still young, and if we collect everything we need for Bianca, we might be able to make it back not too deep into nightfall.
Havada is just like quiet, like silently and very like focusedly working. It's like
Collecting the herbs and
collecting herbs, doesn't seem to be like even like looking at anyone. He's just working.
do you want to check in on them, or are you?
I figure he'll also, if we're taking a rest, he will also use the healer or the medic, whichever one it is, to give who was it?
Arvin has one health.
Arvin and
Leone.
Leone. I'll give you both 1 hit point.
Are you going to take a short rest here? You can take one a day. Sure.
If you don't need help. then-
Do you want to check your plants are okay or anything?
Oh yes. He'll also, as he's like going through and collecting plants, we'll check. He will have a moment of
Yes.
as he
Tell
wanders,
everyone what you do.
as he wanders out into his like. You notice as Havada, like when we get to this little like hut, he seems very, again, he's very much like in his work, and it seems like he's sort of like not really looking at anyone. He's just not even acknowledging people. He hands a couple of things to you on the way out. And it's just like, apply these, you'll be fine. He's then going to wander out into this yard, this grove that has not even like rows or like, ordered rows or anything. It is I imagine it quite literally just being like a mess. Like to anyone else, it looks like an overgrown.
one of those wild gardens people
Yeah.
go where they know where it's all like
It's like,
co-planted
to
and
anyone
stuff.
else, it looks like a mess, but he knows where everything is. And he's going to, as he walks, he's doing like the sort of the gladiator thing, is like walking along, like just running his
running
hands.
his fingers through the leaves.
Running his fingers along the front.
You don't
and
need to
stuff,
roll.
as he starts to just. To anyone else, it almost sounds like he's humming or singing, similar to what like the monster was doing, of like singing this low humming, almost like throat singing song, but it's also in an odd rhythm, almost like some sort of speech that no one else quite gets. And he's going to commune with his plants.
Cool.
You all see Havada being a weirdo. Havada,
He's like,
after a few moments, after about a minute of connection, a full minute, maybe two of walking through, you begin to sense the spiraling feelings echoing from the plants and flowing through you through your connection to nature. As suddenly you hear an acknowledgement to your calls that you're sending out to your grove and your plants. You hear, wellspring, life, creator, maker, grower, sharer, all at once. Do you wish to speak to them?
Yeah, he will essentially
Cute little
in that
plants.
same sort of like deep throwing. He's just going to be like, crouch down as he says. He responds and he says, like, I know I've been gone for too long, and I'm sorry, but there are things to do. I will be here for some time now, though.
Good soil growth.
Yes, we will.
Reach sky.
We will tend to what needs to be tended to, but for now,
Siblings.
I need something from you.
Siblings covered darkness. Eternal.
What do you mean?
Sunlight gone. No life. And the ever so subtly, the stalks on the plants in your grove all just bend like 5 degrees, and you notice it because you're communing with them. All of them just sway slightly as the leaves curl, all in a circle pointing towards the giant pile of blubber covering like the center of the water and part of the plants and stuff.
No, it's like, that one is gone now. And if he comes back, well, I will not be so gracious again.
Buried under.
Buried under the water?
They're insinuating that there's lots of their plant siblings
Being
that are
squashed.
stuck under the giant sheet of blubber.
Oh, yeah. I was actually going to say before, Havada would also like drag as he's getting out, as he's like getting out of the water, would drag this skin to the side of the boat. Then,
Cool.
Yes, he's like, but he nods. He's like, yes, of course. Apologies. Many problems all at once.
And from this as well, you hear or you feel they don't communicate in like clear language. I'm trying to define concepts.
It's almost like you're getting emotions and images.
You get basically a tailored report from these plants where they're sort of like caterpillars, many, west, like too many.
The ants are invading, sir.
They basically go through like in a way that no one would ever be able to find from their plants. They communicate all the problems. They're basic, but it's in the stroke of like sickness here. Like this group is suffering from a sickness, and you go and you find there's like a fungus, and you can put a treatment on to help it. These ones have an aphid infestation. They don't communicate aphid infestation, but it's more like many-legged chewing leaves.
These guys are eating us. This thing's making us sick. So he's
help us out, bro.
He'll go through and like as he's collecting the things for for Bianca, he will also like be just anything that he can just snatch out or just quickly tend. He will, and then but he will essentially collect and then just go. There is a lot to be done. I'm sorry for my absence.
As you're collecting the herbs you need as well, like to someone else not communing with the plants, you're just picking up plants, but to you, it's a unique experience. Fingers going through, like, let's say there's a grove of Norstark sweetleaf. Your fingers are passing across the leaves, and it's just like, like need, growth, investment, need. And then you get to a patch, and they're just like,
invest in crypto.
They're just like sacrifice, gift, and like indicate to you, because the spirit of these plants knows that you provide like a symbiotic relationship. They literally are telling you which sections to pick. They're like, this is old stalk, sacrifice, like take,
That's so
like
cool.
rerouting their nutrients to other places. Yeah.
So he'll collect the things he needs, tending to whatever he can quickly, and this sort of like, again, if it's a weed that he can rip out or, something else that he can tend, he'll do that very quickly. And then he places his hand, sort of buries his fingers into the soil very quickly as he's about to return to the hut. He says, "You have all fared very well. I am proud of you.
Strong
Thank you.
start.
Indeed.
Much guidance. And they seem to appreciate your benevolent, godlike touch from their perspective, being that touches them with consciousness.
I will also as he's walking back to the hut. There's sort of a bit of a darkening to Havada's face as he's sort of scratching at parts of him that I imagine that he still feels a slight sort of ice burn to.
For sure.
As he remembers being trapped in the ice, but also through that, I imagine in many ways he's trapped in there and feeling with feelings and images of Northstark,
100%.
things that would happen there, and
but also overlaid with what was happening that you were helpless to stop. You weren't fully frozen. You could see what was happening.
Which also gave him flashbacks to other things that has happened with him that he sort of had, but he had that idea of he realizes that he lost himself in that, he was powerless to do anything because he'd lost himself mentally in that sort of moment. And he's going to go back inside and make up the poultice for Bianca.
As he's doing that, may I?
Sorry. Now you're in the real world. You're equally relevant again. And this is an important part of roleplay.
I want to do a thing. You guys are resting, yeah?
Yeah.
So I want to use my short rest not to rest because Lorenzo's kind of reeling a bit and blah, blah, blah. I think he's also had I think he's holding on to quite a bit of guilt from the time I think he thinks back and thinks, I could have killed it. Maybe been better or whatever it was, but he pulled his hit, But also all this talk about the ley line and what this creature is and was or wasn't this real, and all of it is so confounding that he does what he always does when he's confounded, and he goes away, scurries to a private corner, but he pulls out his golden ink and his pen, and he's just processing everything that happened through his pictures.
That's cool.
Does anything happen?
No.
Not with the cool ink?
No. There is no magical connection between the two concepts. So
I wouldn't know.
you're drawing and you're evoking your own feelings, but you get the active disconnect between this ley line and this magic and this creature and the type of thing that was resonating with you. It feels actually antithetical. Antithetical, isn't that?
This is Northstark power.
It actually feels like it doesn't, like almost as you draw each stroke, for the first time in a long time, you feel like you just can't depict it properly. Like it's not coming out. The image in your head is not getting onto the paper. It's this sense of like there is something inherently where these two wires can't, like, you know, oil and water, they're not mixing.
Yeah. Okay, that's interesting. It's knowledge.
Yeah.
That helps.
Sorry, so not just nothing happens.
that's-
Something interesting happens.
Yeah.
In the way that nothing happens.
Yeah, but it tells you exactly that there is something oil and
There
water
is more
about
depth to the
It's not
There's
just
layers to
magic.
Yeah,
you
exactly.
get magic.
Right.
You have a particular thread of magic that you're beginning to
Doesn't
connect to, but you
resonate in
don't.
this.
You're learning to understand that. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. All right.
We rest.
Epic. You have a short rest.
I think we let a bit of time pass.
Yeah.
Do I
The
actually?
poultice
Do I
is
get
in
a rest then?
You can rest.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. Well, what are you planning on doing?
I'd rest then. What do we get for a rest?
Wait. You know what? I'm going to tell you what I think you should do, even though you want health more.
I'll take a knack back. What?
You don't do that on a short rest. No, I think that sounds like the meditate short rest action, which gives you 4 spirit.
Oh,
I mean,
so-
you don't have to take that, but it sounds a lot like meditative
Absolutely.
drawing.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Wasn't long rest gets...
Long rest,
Like-
but this is a short rest.
Yeah.
So the short
I
rest.
thought they got a choice of one.
No, that's long rest.
Yeah.
Burn the midnight oil is a choice of one.
Yeah, yeah.
Sleep is both. Short rest is you don't get any back. Short rest, you can nap or you can meditate, a few other things. Yeah. So you all have your short rest.
Yeah.
Havada has finished a poultice in his little workshop.
Cool.
Catherine has checked her sword more times than you've ever seen her check her sword.
At some point, whenever I'm finished,
Also, she was completely unharmed
Napping.
for that entire encounter. I do also.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
I mean, if it hadn't have been for Lorenzo, so would I.
You're welcome.
Oh yeah, no.
You
100%
barely
agree,
remember,
yeah.
but something seems to feel like it hit you like a sledgehammer.
Yeah, sitting there like looking at that creature, I'm like that creature didn't have like swingy arms. Like, what? Looking over, like keeps looking over at Lorenzo.
Yeah, I'm sort of just going to be watching Havada work, occasionally asking a question about why he's applying something in some manner or like mixing it with the things he is.
Now, in this grove is a plant that you recognize, Northstark Sweetleaf. I'm just leaving that information with you. You can do what you want with that, but it's there.
I would like to
For a reason.
I would also like to say
It's one of the ingredients of his potion.
Yeah.
I would like to say that with Havada knowing what he knows about wraiths, or like now knowing what Arvin is or what he could be, he is like whenever he is within eyeshot, he's not like following him, but he's like whenever he's in eyeshot, he is keeping an eye on him. But
That's right. Well, it's weird. He seems to be following you around, interested in what
yeah.
you're doing.
which seems very convenient for him. So yeah, but he like
Yeah, but it's not like a necessarily a judgmental looking over your shoulder. Why are you doing this? It seems like a
It's an
thirsty.
interest.
Why are you doing this? Cool. And how did you get this to grow here?
You'd be surprised how
You tap the,
charitable these plants can be. When
you tap the ley
coupled
line
with-
that is obvious enough, but it clearly connects. It connects to you, your people, elsewhere where you came from.
Has anyone else said ley line?
I think I said ley line.
He said ley line.
I did because I was mentioning like it's
And I was like, what's a ley line?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm like, that's
It's
very
like it's
tricky.
magic, and you're like magic.
As I've just gone out and spoken to my plants.
I'm just checking.
Yeah. As it was like
Yes, that would probably be it. Yes.
I take it that's definitely it. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. And upon you finishing the poultices or whatever it is you are preparing, I'm going to bring up the subject. I'm going to say, so I have this potion. I don't know if anyone else has mentioned it to you. I came up with it back in LUCEVERA. It has the power to heal people.
I'm going to take that slip of the tongue and say, would you like that to be what you said? Because you said back in LUCEVERA, not back in Allegrano, the capital.
Oh, no, that was
kind of-
Murray's failing.
Okay, I was going to say, but it kind of plays because...
I'll take it. Let's let
plays.
it stand.
I think it plays. It makes a lot of sense.
Cool.
That doesn't make sense to
It
me.
makes sense to me and Murray.
Okay,
That's what matters.
I used it on Lorenzo, and it healed him. And I've been tasked with creating more. And this very... It's not thistle, it's a... This plant was instrumental in creating it.
The plant you gave him.
Sweet leaf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember.
Yes. To create more and to aid others, I desperately need some. I was trying to come up with a solution on how to acquire some. Would you be benevolent enough to give me some more?
I will see what I can do.
And I will go over and I will go over and see if I can get some.
You can get
more.
more.
Yeah,
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you haven't
Um,
harvested. This place has been like untouched for like 6 months.
Yeah, cool. So he'll go and again just sort of prune around where it tells me to, and return with like how much? like a couple.
I'm going to let you say how many units of sweet leaf you give Murray.
I will come back. Seeing this is like I imagine.
I'll tell you if it's too many.
A
That's
fair bit
it.
of like I was thinking 2. Like,
two's easy.
Yeah, like that's just me sort of return. Like I imagine that's 2. Like,
gives you 2
sections.
leaves.
I mean, you know what? Let's call it 4 for your purposes, because you're not going to be able to get the opportunity very often.
Because on one side he's also like I guess the other side of that is, do I know, like obviously I know Sweetleaf has the ability to heal. Do I know if it has more or less the opposite effect if used in certain ways?
No.
No.
You would think that you can't think of any way you'd be able to turn this into anything except something that healed wounds.
Okay. Cool. I will wander back over, and we'll just wander back over and put 4 units.
Yeah, four measurements
Four
of sweet
measurements.
leaf suitable for your potion
I imagine
making.
it being like just like he's got like just 2, essentially like 2 handfuls, like a bundle, which is essentially like 2 handfuls. As he hands them over to you, can I, with my slight knowledge of like magics and such, would I be able to quickly, as I'm handing it over and sort of standing in front of him, knowing that if I see anything about him that would allude to his undead nature?
You can make...
Sleuthing the party again. Take 2.
Yeah, I mean, you've already kind of done it. I guess
Well, it's more like
investigation or
it's more in
intuition.
this. It's more in
they've
this
had a
case of-
discussion.
It like I feel like at this stage it's sort of like, from what I understand, I'm trying to spot the skull and connect that it's like that's part of it. Like that's
The skull is hilarious. Like literally like strapped to my hip, basically.
yeah. But it's also like connecting. I'm sort of going like me going. That's a
Are
thing.
you trying to connect to the skull, or are you trying to connect to Murray?
I'm
Like, what are you sleuthing?
I think like what I'm sleuthing is looking over and just going like. I imagine it being like in
Intuition or investigation, I don't know which.
either of them's the same. So.
4 successes.
Essentially looking to see if, like, as I said, like if he's got the skull on his waist, which I assume is a new addition since I've seen him last, does it seem in any way like a thing that would be something to worry about, considering what he is?
You scan him up and down. Do you have a bag?
Yeah.
You have a backpack. There's a lumpy backpack on his back. He's carrying himself, standing tall, inquisitive. Your eyes lock on this skull that has carvings upon it, strange runes of a scripture of a language you don't recognize. And then as you look deep within the eyes of the skull, just for a second, you catch the glint of, in each eye, a glint of a perfectly cut sapphire glistening back at you, blue and bright and crisp. And then you blink and they're gone.
He's like, I imagine this being just as he's like handed the sweet leaf over and sort of is just looking, like has just sort of like glanced down as if he's dropped something.
But you don't get any sense of him being like undead or anything like that.
No.
He seems like a normal.
He'll just sort of look back at Arvin and say like,
In fact, he kind of looks like he's just subtly actually been like eating and sleeping better than when you last met him. He actually looks a little bit.
Undeath looks better on you than like,
You know, would you say that's fair? Would you say like Arvin's been eating and sleeping a little bit better? Yeah, so he's like the bags under his eyes are less. His skin's got a little bit more color to it. He looks a little bit healthier.
More determined as well, weirdly.
Then he'll just sort of nod and say, "You take care of yourself."
Thank you, Havada. These are greatly appreciated.
Havada's then gonna not noticeably, but move over towards Leone. Like try and speak privately with Leone.
Oh yeah, like I actively like once the conversation is over, I'm like invested in.
Yeah, and you're done
inspecting
making the thing. He's not watching you anymore. He's got the stuff. You can go talk to Leone.
Just sort of like sidle up and just say,
Just a quick query. When did our friend acquire the skull he currently carries on his hip?
Oh, well, I noticed it at the same time. It was when we were in, can't remember the name of the town.
Insert town name.
Insert town name.
Midsborough is where you got
Mids-
the skull.
In the town Midsborough. It may have been a couple of sundowns from now.
It was weeks ago.
Couple weeks ago.
Several weeks ago now.
If
Sorry.
what
In a decrypt tomb.
In a tomb. and it
Underneath
was,
the school.
Can you briefly recount what
And
happened?
Diego was
It was found in like a weird ancient tomb with a lot of skeletons.
Yeah.
And,
Has essentially just described the perfect transferal of soul into body.
and there was a creepy book, and there was like all these people with like carvings in their bone that looked like they worship skeletons. And
Nothing major.
cool.
The usual.
Cool. And where is this book?
It is, I believe, with Bianca.
Okay. That there is something off about that skull.
Mm-hmm.
It holds a power. I cannot tell what it is, but with everything that you have told me, it would not surprise me as this is the source of, if Hearth is correct, Arvin's new nature.
Okay, so what if I, like, just got it and smashed it?
Do I have any idea?
Destruction.
Might kill Arvin if
look,
he's
you
trapped in the
can make
skull or
another
something.
intuition check, but the challenge level is
kill another player
the
character.
challenge level is basically
Whatever.
I need a sweeping success.
Yeah, that's all good.
Like for you to.
Come on, sweeping success.
Well,
Can you
hold
use
on.
how many knacks
If you,
have you got?
I'll take 5 success. Like if you spend a knack to make it 5.
I will spend a knack.
I kind of meant you had. I knew you had 5 dice. I wanted a 5.
I will spend a knack and I will make it 5.
Yay.
If so, can you phrase the question carefully here? So, what is the full intent of the question?
The full intent of the question is. It says fucking genie wishes. Do I think breaking the skull will dispel the undeadness of Arvin? And on top of that, do I also think it will do it without killing him?
You believe that destroying the skull would destroy any entity bound to the skull.
Cool. If destroying the skull will kill or
Am I part of this conversation, or is this just?
I think this is
Private.
You're off drawing.
fine. Okay.
like destroying the skull will, I assume, destroying the skull will destroy an entity bound to the skull, which I would not recommend if we do not know whether Arvin is bound to the skull.
Right.
These sorts of magics have what one might call very nasty insurance policies. I would wager that this book may have information on a more savory way of removing this potential.
The book that Bianca has, I remember looking at it.
Yeah.
It's not in our native language, is it?
No, I think only one person could read
I
it.
think it was Bianca. That's why she took it, right?
I think it made itself known to her.
Yes.
And it also made itself known to Arvin,
Yes. Okay,
but
cool.
no one else could read it.
I would.
I relay that
It
information.
tried to make
Cool.
itself. The skull tried to talk to you.
It
You've
did,
also.
yes.
She also hasn't mentioned. Did you mention that at all?
No.
So she hasn't mentioned that she had a full-on conversation with the skull.
I just went,
It's just
Cool,
like
bro.
he's like you mentioned that, and Havada just walks over.
She
to a
didn't
closet
mention
and is
it,
like,
though.
Havada walks over to the closet and is just like, "Sorry, I just need my shotgun."
Yeah. So it was kind of like, bro, take me with you, and she's like, shut up, no. That was basically the conversation.
do you mentioned that the book
It's not
made
in-
it, and it's not in your language, but it seems that Bianca could read it as well.
yeah.
You see Havada sort of like pales slightly, which is concerning considering how pale he already is, and he just says, "Then I would, once she is awake, be cautious around Bianca as well. These magics do not make themselves known lightly."
So, what if I take the book and I burn it?
I am fairly sure the same rules will apply to the book as the skull.
I see.
Do I remember? Did we know about the town full of the librarians?
Yeah.
Does we know about that? Was it just
Yeah.
Bianca that knows that?
No, we Casanara. Yes.
That's amazing.
Yes.
It's so not a town full of librarians.
It's the quietest town in
cartographers, aren't
Lucevera.
they?
Their primary industry there is scribing. There's basically a big monk house where they recopy books.
Yeah. Sick.
It's just
I'm sorry.
make new
Full of
books.
library-
They make new
librarians.
books because the printing press doesn't exist.
Someone sneezes and there's a chorus of people.
So, there's a few things. There's a few things in Lucevera that I have to make up because, like, there's no religion, so there's no monks doing in monasteries doing
No,
books.
no.
So there's just an industry where they copy books.
Yeah, fan fiction is huge
Yeah,
in Lucevera.
yeah. They invented some.
You should read our fiction.
So
Sorry, these monasteries that exist.
no monasteries exist.
Oh, sorry,
the, the scribe places where they
The
economically
scribe clubs.
copy books for money.
Cool. Do they exist
Publishing
throughout Lucevera, or is that only just the one?
You assume books get copied in many places to make more books. They can't all be made in Castanara.
Great.
But you don't know of anywhere else because you're not that familiar with Lucevera.
I heard of a place where they can scribe books, and
Major
I
cities have places that can scribe books.
we are on our way to blah blah blah. Can you recommend any place that?
Cantiviglia probably has some scribes and a
Sick.
library.
I relay that.
Great. Awesome. Only because if we cannot read the language, we will probably need someone who can.
Yes.
If you want big smarts, you're going the opposite way for the because there is a
course we
there's a city of academics that is on the east coast of the county of Apperley, which you just left in the barony of Liberum, funnily enough. Known for its library, its great library.
Anyway.
Havada will also point out,
It's like, it may also be poignant to ask Bianca if she will read if there is a solution in the book and then have someone else read it as a test of sorts.
Right. Okay.
I get the sense from your expression you don't understand what I'm saying.
So you want her to find a page that could potentially reverse whatever has happened to
If
them?
you ask Bianca to read and find a section in the book that gives a solution
Okay.
to this issue,
Okay.
and she does not find one or she gives one, and then you speak to someone who is, yes,
What if she's evil?
this is what I'm saying,
Right.
is that if she doesn't find one, or if she gives a solution and then you give it to one of these like scribes, and they give
Those
a
called them
different,
librarians too.
I did.
and they give a different solution.
Oh, I see. We can compare the pair. Ah, yes. Okay. Very smart.
I thought you see this look on his face. He's just like,
I'm an engineer.
yeah, he's like, because he's now questioning all himself because right now this group, you are the smart one in his mind. Like he's like,
I was wrong.
All right. Around now, I probably walk up to you two because you seem to be the most grouped part of the group.
yeah. Havada just starts going rhubarb.
Yeah, as soon as Arvin walks in, I punch you in the eye. Like,
Yeah. Right. Are we ready to move? It is imperative that we heal
Yes.
Bianca.
You can go heal Bianca. Cool. You have the cure. Before you leave, when everyone else is having their private talks, Catherine comes over to Lorenzo and puts her hand on your shoulder. Lorenzo.
Yes, my lady. You were very brave in the fight, and your self-sacrifice is to be admired.
Do not be too hard on yourself.
What do you mean?
Well, it was plain for all to see how you froze up in that fight.
Well, is this a play on words?
Well, literally, but I don't hold you to blame for that effect. Although I was able to break 3 of it.
Yes, I did see
Twice.
while I was
Check snails.
trapped in this, but I did get a good bump on the noggin at the end there.
Yes, that was what I was talking about. I saw the power in your swing. You clearly could have killed it with a single strike, but instead you pulled back. I just wanted to say, don't be too hard on yourself. I've seen men in their first conflict. It's very common. It's very common when faced with true...
Anyone?
She's being very serious.
Yeah,
She's like, it's very common when faced with mortal danger for the first time for someone who is not trained their whole life for that kind of thing to save their strength. It is an unnatural thing for man to kill man or even creature.
It is thoughtful of you to say, and well, I would be lying if I said it was my first time in mortal danger or in combat, but there is something in me that just, the idea of killing, it seems inhuman, you know?
She squeezes your shoulder and claps the back of it. There's the jangle of her gauntlet. And then she says, well, you need to learn sooner or later because if you freeze up again like that, all your friends could die. And then she walks away.
Yes. She's right.
Okay. And with that, Havada, what you doing? Are you...
I was just like a wee.
Yeah, so do you want to say your goodbyes?
Havada will hand over the poultice to Leone, and give directions on how to use it.
And just in one go, no worries.
Yeah, just
Put that sucker down.
yeah.
I'll also pay attention to the instructions.
Just get a big brush,
can't say that on YouTube.
like cover her head to toe in it, and then wrap her up like a mummy full of like green
that's
leaves.
good. Yeah.
Turns to Leone and just like you just apply to the skin.
Cucumber slices
Puts up
as
on the
well.
thing. Turns to Up and just like it's a suppository. Just to freak everyone out.
Oh, God.
He'll nod like as he hands over. He just says like
That's how you do it. You have to cover her head to toe in the green slime, like with a pasting brush.
She's gonna hate that.
And then you have to wrap her up in it with like mummy paper.
Yeah, like leaves.
Well, this
Amazing.
you can use a.
I can't wait.
Yeah,
I can't freaking wait.
but she'll also be unconscious while you do it. So it's not gonna
Oh,
matter.
that's not what I'm anticipating. It's
You-
the waking
yeah,
up.
That is how you do it.
Yeah, Havada will he'll hand it over and then he just
It's
sort of
wriggling.
stops, and it seems like he wants to go with, but he sort of says like looks at his garden and then looks out at the forest and says I have a lot to do. You Ford, as he looks over at Catherine, and he's like, I assume fine to get back to town on your own.
Provided some other supernatural entity doesn't fight us, I should be easily able to fend off anything we could fight in these woods.
Oh no, the only other beasts you'll find in these woods are men.
Havada,
Well, men are usually pretty easy to cut down.
you seem to pop around right when we are in most dire need of your help. It was so wonderful to see you again. Thank you.
Thank you. And as much as I love seeing you all, if you could stop needing my help, that would be fantastic.
But you're such a big, friendly presence.
So Lorenzo was here this time.
It's been one other game. He's like,
So is that Bianca lady any good in a fight? She's a cavalier, yes. But since she lost her arm, is she capable still?
Oh, very.
It wasn't a sword arm, was it?
No, it
Oh,
was.
thank goodness. Well, if we get her right as rain, we can go down in the caverns and save that miner.
That sounds like another adventure. Where
Tally ho.
I'm sure she would love that.
let's get back as soon as
Well,
we
the
can.
cavalier has a duty to protect the people of the city, and I would
tell you-
quite like to spend some time fighting alongside a cavalier of the crown.
Precisely. We're all about protecting people here.
But we have to go back and rescue her before she dies. Let's go.
Well, Havana, it's been a pleasure meeting you. You're an odd sort, but odd sorts are sometimes refreshing in these lands.
indeed. You should carry your own stuff from now on.
Don't be stupid. Let's go. I like being helpful.
She says, Well, I appreciate the suggestion, but I prefer to keep my sword hands free so I can wield it at a moment's notice to protect the people who might be less capable in combat than me. Were I marching in company, I of course would carry my own pack.
Havada gives Lorenzo
just look
a
at-
very hard, long
I just
stare.
look at her armor and then my apron,
And her massive sword that you
Yeah.
just... She did 9 damage with that attack.
Yeah, she
Cool.
she kicks ass.
Wow. She's okay. All right. And also, that's the end of the episode, which means we'll say a literal thank you, Dragon, for being with us while I was away. It's been great to have you.
Thank you very much for having me.
We love having a guest character that can return in the campaign.
And be strong and helpful.
Yeah,
and
I was
heal
so,
us.
I was so helpful.
full
I was
HP.
so helpful.
And as we wind towards the end of season 1 of LUCEVERA, eventually, we'll keep you in the loop about the next campaign, because we'll definitely want you to have a character in that as well that can be involved. Oh, and there's a Christmas special if you're free. We'll let you know the dates.
We would like to book
We're
you for
going to
that.
do everyone here. Is that the plan?
Yes.
So many people.
Yes.
I'll ring Rob.
Okay. Oh my god. That would be pretty wild. We'd have to
like
fit
8
2
people.
people to each of that. I mean, if you can handle it, I'd
Could
be.
the theme be twins? And it's just everyone has to be twins.
Two-headed giants on every side.
I'm not ready. I'm ready.
You have to roll to see who goes.
this way.
Like,
It's dumb and I
which
love
head
it.
gets-
I love it.
Okay, don't
Our
get
roles have
overexcited
to
with
be
me
one
saying
picks
Rob.
the skill, the other picks
Yeah,
the
the
trait.
trade.
We can get Dragon and Elle. We can't promise anyone else. We'll
Just
see.
monkey
Okay.
for it.
All right. See ya.
Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching. Hey, thanks to our patrons. What the hell?
Wait, I said thank you.
Did you?
Thank you, patrons.
I did. We all did. Thank you to our patrons.
Also, no.
We have to let
video.
you know there's no roleplay live stream next week.
Yes.
However, because Vaughn was sick and didn't upload a video and we're a week behind, there will be this episode that you're currently
never
watching,
know.
and then next week there'll be an episode because
never
we
know.
already missed last week. So
Yeah.
this week's YouTube upload was last week's episode. Next week's YouTube episode is today, and then the week after we'll be back to normal. So we'll stream and release.
never know.
So yeah, you YouTube viewers,
Never mind.
Yay.
back on track.
You've noticed nothing, and we're just confused.
Bye everyone. Bye.